Oh, now I went to the wrong scene again. I'm going to all of the wrong scenes. Which one is it? Why are there four?
There's
This
Big
one?
Man.
This one. This one. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
What up, gang? How's it going,
There you go.
everybody?
Got like all the crinkles done. Good timing.
Well, I mean, the mic was on that whole time. We just couldn't see
Oh.
what we were supposed to see. I went to like 3 or 4
That's
different
funny.
scenes before I clicked the right one. Because I have one that's called Peanut Remote, and then I have one that's called Peanut's House, but I still haven't changed to live, so there's still one that says live. I just clicked all of the wrong ones. I did my best.
Friggin' react over there.
Hello,
Nice.
Token.
What's going on, everybody?
Div, hello, Bullard. Manfred.
Hello,
hello.
hello.
Hello, hello.
Here we go.
I...
Whoa, big yawn. Big yawn.
I know, I've been sick, so I'm gonna be yawning and sniffling and blowing my nose a lot.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes, I've been sick for... I don't know, I thought it was allergies at first. But I started taking allergy medication and it hasn't gone away, so I think I'm just sick. But it's one of those sicknesses that lasts multiple days, and you're like, can you just go away, please?
Yeah.
And it hasn't. It's just gotten progressively worse.
Oh, that sucks. Take your vitamins.
I have been. I've even been taking my giant ass iron pills, and I hate taking iron pills because I have trouble swallowing them. Sometimes I gag.
Because they're
on them.
massive. Yeah.
I had tried taking fish oil pills, but they were like as big as like a Gunpla face, and I cannot swallow them. I just can't do it. Did you try not being sick? I did try not being sick, and it didn't work. Do you know how many coffees I've had trying to make this go away? It's not working.
Oh, wait. Coffee?
Well, because I was reading that because I'm sniffling and blowing my nose so much, I should be careful with my food intake, and I'm like, perfect, I'll just drink more coffee than I normally do.
Yeah, that's the thing to do. I'm gonna eat chips a little bit. Hope you guys don't mind.
Peanut's just gonna eat hot chip and lie.
Yeah.
Women do.
There are hot chips.
Oh, hi everybody, hi man. Mad Wolf, hello. Hi Bill. JR, hello, hello. Howdy ladies. Paradoxum, hello, hello. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. I hope so too, but at least it's not anything crazy. It's just like normal cold symptoms that won't go away. Hi Dova.
My bug.
Little can
Hey guys.
oils. They're just so big. I use iron lemonade syrup.
Oh.
That sounds fancy.
This is hot chip. You can't have it.
3 coffees? I'm on coffee number 3 right now. This is number 3. Which means after stream I will have a 4th beverage. I'll probably have like a decaf tea or something. I'll do another one of my Advent teas. After stream today I'm gonna watch that Dead Man movie? Wake Up Dead Man? The new Knives Out movie.
You've seen the other ones?
Stream today. I've seen 1 and 2, so today's gonna be number 3.
Oh, I love that one. It's so good.
Mad Wolf says, hi, first time yapper, long time upsetter of my bank account. New year, new bank account. You know what I'm saying, Mad Wolf? Many more bank accounts could be upset. It's the new year. New opportunities.
Yeah, why stop there?
Coffee dehydrates you, though? Will, this is a no science zone. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Yeah.
With me and
This
my
is a no
science
science,
degree, we acknowledge this.
no logic. Yeah. This is called enable zone.
Happy New Year! Hi, Mud! Happy New Year! Hydrate, thank you, Mud. Happy New Year! Let us bank and adore the cats. Yes, Big Man, for Christmas, was gifted this beautiful pillow that he absolutely loves, and now he just sleeps on it whenever I'm here. Little
That's so
man
cute.
is underneath Peanut. So if I yeet Peanut, where's Peanut?
Whoa!
Bye, Peanut. Here's kitty number 2. Beep, 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 beep. And Peanut's got 2 cats attacking her currently as well for her hot chips.
For my hot chip.
Oh, she's patting you. She's like, excuse me, ma'am, you haven't fed me in several weeks. I would like a hot chip.
Oh my gosh, we were painting today, right? I was just telling Smiley we were painting the bedroom. And around lunchtime, I went down to go grab something, fed them lunch. 10, 20 minutes go by, Artie goes down to grab something. He's like, hey, I just fed the girls lunch. And I was like, oh, you fed them lunch. I fed them lunch. And then we went downstairs and they were fully just zonked out. We're like, oh man.
Double lunch. They were so happy.
Double lunch.
Sup, nerds? What up, Tyrensu? Is your finger okay? Yes. I don't know how I cut it. I just cut it and was like, I took a shower and I was like, ouchie, I should cover that so I don't get plastic dust in it. So I don't know what happened. I just know that I have a boo-boo. Sick and boo-boo. New year not well. New year not starting off good.
But you're getting it all out now, so then the rest of the year it'll just be good.
I reflected on 2025 and I was like,
yes,
what
and
a shitty year. So much stuff happened.
Yeah.
There was an almost death, 3 family deaths, 4 leaks in my house, and I'm sure a lot of other stuff. But it was just a rough year. Sending hugs, thank you. That makes it much better. Okay. Blood for the Gunpla gods. So, for the first build of the year, I really wanted to do Girlpla. But thank you! Band-Aids prevent microplastics. I'm hoping that that's the case. I didn't super think it through, but I was like, it's this or plastic wrap. And I thought I would look weirder with plastic wrap on my thingy.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is what I decided to go with. I was actually very sad that I didn't have any like fun and fancy band-aids, that I had to show up on stream with a regular brown band-aid.
Oh my gosh.
You know?
Mud, thank you very much for those bits. Holy smokes.
Mud.
Thank you, Mud. You can't have hot chip. I just gave you a bit. And I thought you wouldn't like it, but you want more.
Yeah, she is a woman. She want hot chip and she want to lie.
God, I know. I should have known. She actually will try to eat my kimchi, which you'd think is hot and sour, but she's like, I will take any food that you give me.
Mom uses electrical tape for wounds. I wonder if I have any.
No.
Probably not.
Well,
I haven't been a very good homeowner, I'll be real. Okay, let me very quickly tell you guys about this kit before we continue yapping, because I will not build until I tell you guys about this kit. That's just how it works. Is this your first Megami device? This is our second Megami device, but it's our first from the Punimofu line. Our first Megami device was the Asura Ninetales. And
we haven't built another one? Are you sure?
We've built a lot of Kotobukiya kits.
I thought we had a second one. I could be talking shit.
We built an Arcada kit. We built the Girl Gun Ladies, which weren't Koto kits, those were Bandai kits. We built Dark Magician Girl, which wasn't. The Transformer Girl, which wasn't. The Garden Girls, which are not. 30-Minute Sisters, which are not. I think we've only built one Megami device so far. Oh, you might be thinking of the Megalomaria kits. We built 2 Megalomaria kits. The maid and the nurse were Megalomaria, which sounds similar to Megami.
Thinking of. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah,
this will be our second one.
I was like, I swear we have more. Okay, that does make sense.
But I have been eyeing this line of Girlpla kits, Mecha Musume kits, since they announced them, and I continue to stare at these kits as they announce more and more. So it's the first one that I've unboxed, and I was shocked right away that there are 3 booklets.
Whoa!
I was not expecting this. So the first booklet is just kind of a visual, which is really, really cute. It's just a full page of what she looks like when she's put together. Similar to when we built 30-minute missions, how you start with like a base kit, and then you add on some clothing and then armor, is what this seems to look like. Which is very, very cute, and it shows you the colors that she's got. Ta-da! Is that Iron Mouse? It could be. Cutie patootie. So the first booklet is to build a plain body with no head. The second booklet is to add the head and to add all of her armored pieces. So that's how you end up with 3 booklets.
I see.
I thought the first visual booklet would tell us where the decals go, but it does not. So I'm assuming it's in the instructions. It's a very tiny decal sheet. I
Oh,
can hear
okay.
myself echoing through Peanut again. Do you have me on like max
Sorry.
blast audio?
Yeah, I always do, because I like to hear you inside my brain. You're my voice of logic.
I'm the conscience.
So I try to have you blasting full volume all the time.
Okay, and then let me scroll back up because there were questions for Peanut, so I can give Peanut the floor while I get at this. Has Peanut always been this tatted up?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I have one inside here. I got one on my shoulder. Got one on my wrist. You guys see that one probably most often. And in here. And those are all the ones on my arms. And then I have a lot on my thigh. I have one on my ribs, and I have one on my ankle. I didn't know Peanut has some cool tattoos. You guys didn't know? Come on, you guys knew I was a baller. You guys knew I was cool as shit. I could be your voice of reason. Oh. No Peanut tattoo? No, surprising. I should get a Peanut tattoo.
Would it be like the Spy Fam Peanut, the Anya Peanut? Hydrate, thank you, man.
Yeah, the doofy looking Peanut.
I haven't done any Kotobukiya kits yet. How do they compare to Bandai kits? I find that they have a lot more runners. So for this kit in particular, this is how many runners it comes with. It seems like a lot because they're very small runners. Like this runner only has 4 pieces on it, and I probably have 10 runners this size. So it makes it a little bit easier when one entire runner is one entire piece. Like this looks like all of these pieces might be headband related, so it feels very satisfying to clear the runners because there's less pieces on them. But looking at the giant mass of runners intimidates me. I'm like, oh damn, that's a lot of pieces. But I think there's going to be a lot of spare parts from this particular kit. The plastic quality is very comparable. I find that they have a wider range of visuals when it comes to kits than the Bandai kits. For example, Kotobukiya does a lot of really good Girlpla kits.
They do.
Bandai's line of Girlpla kits, I think, is less versatile. It's not as expansive as Kotobukiya's Girlpla kits. But it's my first time doing this line in particular.
Peanut is the coolest, and Smiley is cool too. Huh?
Thanks! I like that you threw me in there too, Bill. Very cool. I think I'm gonna have to double cut this kit. I don't think it's a single cut kind of kit.
We need to put Hello Kitty band-aids on the throne. That's a good idea.
Just run out to the closest Shoppers Drug Mart and pick up some Hello Kitty band-aids. A very cute void cat. Yeah, Tugs is still staring at you and wanting your hot chip.
I know. She keeps, I can see it. Anytime I make a move, she kind of like lifts her paw like she wants to swat it out of my hand. Because that's what she does.
I'm gonna try to single cut these and see how this turns out.
Because you're naughty. You're a bad girl. Oh, you're a very good girl.
Well, I think dog bowl cut would definitely be beneficial for this kit. The single cut's not bad, but the plastic isn't as soft as the 30-minute sisters, unfortunately. I'm gonna be sounding like a weirdo today because I gotta keep my index finger up. So don't judge me for sounding like a strange person.
I have the Ikuyo Ita from Bochi the Rock in front of me. I will eventually start her, but I haven't eaten a lot today. I just want to eat hot chip with my cat for a little bit. Then I'll get started.
Do what you want to do. I have decided 2026 I'm gonna try to do stuff that makes me happy. And stop holding myself back from doing things or getting anxious because of what other people think. Because I'm gonna tell you a story. I went to the This is why this resolution is important. I went to the McDonald's drive-thru.
Okay.
And I was sitting in front of the machine. There's a very long line. There was a long line in front of me. There's a long line behind me as well. So I'm in line, I'm at the ordering machine, and I'm waiting for the person to take my order, right? And I'm sitting there for a fairly long time with my window down, like waiting to listen for when they are there and are ready to take my order. But because my window's down, I can hear the car behind me being like, what the hell's taking so long? And I'm like, immediately in my mind's like, this is directed at me. They think that I'm the one taking forever. And then I'm like, Smiley, no, this is the year that you're not going to let other people's opinions bother you. You are not at fault here. You need to calm the fuck. Because I start, like, tapping my arms and my legs when I get anxious. I'm like, Smiley, calm down. This is not your fault. It's okay if other people think it's your fault, but you are not at fault here. You need to stop being anxious. Because I get so worked up over things that are out of my control. So that is why that New Year's resolution came to be. Does anyone else have any New Year's resolutions? I know not everybody loves New Year's resolutions, but after being in therapy for a year, I'm like, hot diggity dog, I'm gonna give these a shot and see how it goes. I did something wrong already. How?
I think, I don't know if I have resolutions, but I have the gardening goals. I want to do a lot of gardening this year. Get that started. Put more effort into when I think of something I want to do around the house or for the house, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. That's the kind of, it's like housey related things.
Good for you, ma'am. Have you been to the Gundam base in Chicago, or do you have a plan to go? We have never been. Chicago's probably a 4-5 hour drive from us, so we wouldn't be able to do it there and back for a day. It would end up being like a significant trip. Smiley likes shorties. What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. You like the spice? Do you like the spicy hot chip? You love hot chip. And you love to lie.
Peanut's moral compass is smiley, face-shaped. I don't get this one either. My brain might just not be working.
Oh.
Smiley's
covering up her tattoo. Yeah, she's got sleeves.
One single
she's never told you guys, but she does have 2 full sleeves, full color, like traditional style tattoos.
I've got Yakuza back tattoos. Full body back tattoos.
Yeah. It's pretty sick. Too bad you'll never see it.
X5, this one. There's so many runners. Hi, Gingerbeard. Hello.
Short girls like Punimofu. Oh, there you go. Shorties.
I was like, is Shorty a dog? Is it like Blondies where it's a baked
Shorty
kid?
is or was a dog we knew, so I think that's where the confusion set in.
I was like, Shorty could be a number of things.
Shorty. Yeah.
In my head.
Wow.
Peanut is the coolest. Dang, Peanut got a shout out too.
Oh, have you got any Gundam tattoos? No. No Gundam tattoos. I haven't gotten a tattoo in a hot minute. Barty and I did talk about getting some tattoos recently. So, I don't know. Eventually again. Do you know Dad's shoulder tattoo?
His back shoulder tattoo?
Yeah.
Yes. His one and only tattoo? When you said shoulder tattoo, I was like, he has more that I don't know about and he hates tattoos. What is this tattoo?
Dad has
My mind was racing a mile a minute.
Yeah, his back, it's of the wolf howling at the moon.
Isn't Grandma convinced it's a cover-up?
Yes, it's sick as fuck.
I wonder what it was originally.
I don't know, it was just a little thing apparently, I don't know.
But But yes, I know Dad's tattoo.
But I want a freaking wolf howling at the moon. That's sick.
Damn.
Maybe I'll get a different creature howling at the moon.
Butterfly.
An animal that doesn't actually howl.
Ant.
But it'd be really funny.
Cat. I think
A
butterfly's
hamster.
the
Could
funniest.
be a hamster. I've never had a hamster before. Maybe it could be a shrimp.
Face the
Or a
front
fish.
ways, face the back
Because I
ways.
have those as pets. You know?
I'm gonna assume face the front ways. If not, I've done this incorrectly.
Howling at a duck. Sure. A frog? Ooh, I did have aquatic frogs years ago, and they were awesome.
Hi, Francisco. Howdy, howdy.
Hello, hello.
Have you seen the sunflower lily? I have not. Is that a model kit?
Sunflower lily.
Yeah. It sounds pretty. Okay, I need to go figure out how to build the pigtail, so I gotta go back a couple pages now.
Gals are the best gunpla buildings I know. When I went horse racing on the first, I tried to explain to a girl about gunpla, and she just looked at me as if I had gone insane.
It's not
Oh
for
yeah, how did the
everybody.
horse racing go? I forgot about that. And how was it?
Did you win enough
Did you
money to
win-
buy an ice cap?
$1 million cajillion fulfillion dollars?
Or $5 to buy an ice cap?
Or $5?
Horse races are fun. I can't imagine going in this weather though. It's snowing outside.
Yeah.
Oh, the little man's kind of snoring. Bubby, what you doing? I don't know. I feel the sniffles coming. Please, no.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, he's snoring pretty good.
Where do I start?
When in
Oh
doubt,
gosh,
point her out. They do have Gundam band-aids, do they actually? I feel like they'd
Oh,
be harder
sick.
to find. I feel like they would have to be ordered online, and most definitely not.
Yeah. You couldn't purchase them in store here. Not at a Walmart.
No. It isn't your fault. It's usually my fault, so just blame it on me.
Peace.
Welcome back. Hello. Sorry, I've
Hello,
been
hello.
leaving chat to Peanut, but I forgot that Peanut waits for me to scroll the chat down.
Yeah, just hit
Scroll at the bottom.
resume. Just hit resume.
Okay, let me...
Going on, Sniper. Good to see you. Dishonor.
Okay, I'm scrolling down to the bottom for Peanut. Hi, Jules!
Hello, hello.
Okay, there you go. That's the bottom, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Do to the other one too.
Yeah,
Being
oh,
demanding.
there you go. Yeah, just open chat on your own PC.
No!
I screen share with
No!
Peanut with the OBS open and both chats
Oh.
open, and she reads chat through my monitor.
I do. I don't want to have to open it.
Classic Peanut. It's a certified Peanut moment.
Certified peanut moment.
6 and 1.
I won 80 pounds, which I will use on MG or PG Gunpla.
Ooh.
Damn. That's pretty good.
That's
Damn.
very good. The conversion
Pretty
to
cool. There was a
Canadian would be very
dance,
good.
and I danced with a nice girl, although I forgot to ask for her number. Dang. Did you ask for her name?
I've always thought about, not that it would ever happen,
Dancing.
someone asking for my name and then me giving them like the most obviously made up name ever
It was
to make me
Jessica.
sound
Shout out
like
to Jessica.
I'm mysterious and from a some sort of movie. They'll never find me.
Someone asks for your name, just tell them
Oh, it's
Um,
Smiley.
Master Chief. Just give them a video game character
Yeah,
name.
but that might be too obvious. I think I should go with Arbiter. I think it's a little bit more
Yeah.
low-key.
Yeah. They won't clock you then.
They'll never know. My alter ego. Batman. I'm Batman. Justice. For Gotham! I love that video whenever it pops up. It makes me so
Gotham.
happy. Svetlana? I love that. Hi, Sniper. Hi, Sniper's baby.
Sniper's baby.
Sniper's baby can stand up in the crib now and, like, look over top of the crib.
So crazy.
Yeah. And her crib is in, like, the backlog build space, so she's gonna start building at a young age.
Yeah.
Here we go. Put together some pigtails. Ta-da.
Ash the 2, John Arbiter, 117.
John...
Including the 117.
I feel like it's less suspicious when it sounds like it's a full name. John Arbiter.
John Arbiter.
I wonder if a John Arbiter exists somewhere, because that sounds like a pretty, like, certified name.
John Arbiter. Yeah. That is pretty hardcore. But then you might get people who ask, like, oh, what's your, like, background? Wondering where Arbiter came
Space.
from. And then you just have to...
Start
Yeah.
dropping lore.
John Arbiter Esquire. Just keep adding to it.
The third. They'll never know. How would they know? Ooh, I get to build the little ears next. B and B runners. B? Where's D runner?
John Arbiter Esquire Z 117. Senior. I grew up in a small town called Covenant. There you go.
It's gonna sound
That's
like
good.
you came from a cult.
Yeah, that does. My background is green rolling hills. The kind of background you'd see on Windows. There you go. You could go with Sierra Arbiter. Yeah.
Full Dawn could be my middle name.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it the Unto Dawn? What's the ship name? Something Dawn. Or maybe that's a level name. D.
I would like to introduce myself the same way James Bond introduces himself. Forward unto dawn.
Oh. Very good.
Ash Smiley Ketchum. Well, hello, hello, and welcome on to you.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Bowery. Hello, couple of sisters. What's good? Ooh woo.
Ah, dropping pieces.
Ooh woo.
What is good? I'm slightly sick, bumski, but I'm gonna watch a movie on the TV, the television tonight.
On the
I'm
telly?
out of snackies, so that is unfortunate. I ate all my snackies. You know that full
So-
box of shortbread that we got from Robot like a couple
Yes.
streams ago? Well, they expired by like yesterday, so I had to dummy that
Oh.
box over like 2-3
Well-
weeks. And it was
Oh,
delicious,
2-3 weeks.
but now they're gone.
That's a decent span of time. That's pretty good.
But now I'm out of cookies. Big sad.
Big sad. Big sad. We have so much sweets and baked goods, it's ridiculous. From like the holidays. There's no
Funny
way
enough,
we can
family gave me chocolate, and I can't eat chocolate. But I don't really, like, talk too much about my dietary restrictions in front of family a whole lot. And even people like father know my dietary restrictions and still give me chocolate, so it is what it is.
This is true. That's true. Yeah,
Last
that's
time
fair.
father came over, I invited father and bonus mom over for dinner. for whatever reason. I don't remember the occasion, or if it was just to visit. And they brought like a double chocolate cake for dessert. And I was like, wow, that's so kind of you. I can't wait to share this with everybody. I can't eat this. I was polite and I had one slice. And then bonus mom was like, oh, we won't eat this. Keep the rest of the cake. And I'm like, are you sure you won't eat this? Like, you... And they're like, no,
Just tell
no.
them. Be like, I can't. And then they'll stop doing it. It's very sweet of them, but
I'm pretty
they
sure it's still in my fridge and it's like a month old.
Yeah. If you're not around it, you forget.
Yeah. He remembers not to give me spicy, but I think that's because
Yes.
spicy is something that I've been very sensitive to my whole life, whereas the
Yes.
other stuff just started to flare up after my diagnosis.
Yeah.
So he's still good with the spicy, which is good, because that's the one that hurts me the most.
Had to. No judgment. Yeah. But you said, so I had to just eat all the cookies.
I was so happy. I was eating like 4 of them a day. I think there was one day where I had 8 of them, and I was like, this is so bad, but it's the holidays. I'm doing it.
It's the holidays. You get
But
to
then
do
I got
it.
so used to eating 4 cookies a day that now that I've been out of cookies, I've been like reaching for snacks, and there's no snacks. So I have to get used to
Through
like
withdrawals, I see.
not. Also, streamer treat and a hydrate.
And
So
to
I've
hydrate.
got-
Oh my goodness.
I've got Kit Kats that Robot gifted us like a year ago.
Nice. I just ate a bunch of hot chip. I'll have
These
another
didn't
hot chip.
have
Alright, you got it. You got
An
me.
expiration date on them, so I'm like, surely it's safe. Not that they've existed for a bajillion years. Oh dang, I forgot about those. I only have 2 left. These are my last 2 that I have, and then like they're gone. It's been easier to eat up streamer treats when Peanut's been here to help me get through the snackies, but because she hasn't been here, all of the streamer treats that I have left are all chocolates. Like, I still have Lindor chocolates, because I don't really go through chocolates very quickly myself. So, I think I need to stop putting streamer snackies on Throne because Peanut's not here to help me eat them anymore. Unless we split them 50-50 and I give Peanut some to take home with her whenever she's here. Because I just can't do it myself. Deep. I don't want to touch it with this hand because it's covered in plastic. That's why I'm eating it like a weirdo, I'm sorry. Hi, Dave.
Oh, and cat treat. I have to go get cat treats.
Ooh,
I don't have any up here.
I have 2 with me. Where are the cat treats?
On Thursday, which was January 1st, so we everyone had it off. For work, we had my bestie over with her husband and the kid. And it was the husband's first time being here and like seeing the house and meeting the cats and everything. It was a lot of fun. And
Oh, no.
they were on their best
Oh,
behavior.
buddy. Sorry, he was drinking the plastic water.
Oh, bad boy.
That boy, what's up?
They were on their best behavior other than Bug. Her nose is
Ooh.
too good. It's too powerful. I put the treats aside on like a small shelf, just to be like, okay, you've had enough for now. Maybe in a little bit you can have some more treats. But she jumped up on the bookshelf and broke a decoration, and immediately my bestie was like, see, this is why we can't have a cat. Because she's like, absolutely not, we're not getting a cat. It's not happening.
Bummer.
And he wants one so bad. She's like, absolutely not. And it was, they were being such perfect angels. He's like, see, they're so, don't you want this?
Don't drink this
And then
water.
as soon as that broke, she's like, aha! See, I gotcha. It was pretty funny.
Little man tasted the plastic water and now he wants more. Buddy, you can't
Loves
have
it.
this. It's not good for you to be drinking microplastics.
How is Cora doing? Oh, I'm gonna go get Kitty Meow Meow snacks. I'll be right back.
How is Cora? She is not down here. She's hiding upstairs, I suppose. She's been doing fairly well. She's been puking less, but I've been keeping a pretty good eye on her to make sure that she's not eating too much and then pukering all over the place. She's still my alarm clock every morning. She yells so loud for food. The boys never try to get me out of bed for breakfast in the morning, but Lady does. She demands food. She demands sustenance first thing in the morning. Just yells until she gets what she wants. It's kind of a hard spot to stand. I don't love this. How do I... Oh, I think this is the angle. Yes. No. Snub is just in a very bad spot. Good enough. And my hands are covered in plastic, but my nose is running because I'm sick. No. It's super not easy to build when you're sick, gang. I was doing some of my paint by number earlier today, which was a lot of fun. But again, looking down while you're sick is not the easiest thing to do ever. For background noise, I had The Mentalist on. It's my crime drama that I've been watching. I have to tell Peanut that I can't get Bridgerton to work when she gets back. She keeps telling me to finish watching season 2. And I have been stopped. I have been halted. I cannot watch anymore. And the My Anime List, if anyone uses My Anime List as an anime tracker website, they released their yearly wraps, and it's kind of like a typical... Every platform nowadays has like a wrapped variant of some kind. So they...
This way.
Their wrapped essentially shows you like how much anime you've watched, what genres you watched, what your hot takes were, how you scored things throughout the year. And I think I've watched 20 days of anime this year, based on the My Anime List stats.
This is... Who is the kitty meow meow treat for? From? Sniper. This is from Sniper. And Baby.
And Baby.
There you go, Bruce. Come here, Bug. Here. Come here, honey. Come here.
Peanut, I tried watching Bridgerton today and I can't get it to work. I'm sorry, ma'am. I can't finish season 2 or season 3.
Why wouldn't it work?
I don't know. This is the 4th time I've tried to get it to work and it's not working.
Sniper.
So I am struggling.
Oh, that's so yummy. Do you want my login or something?
Her
heart's just a pounding.
I think they're pretty strict with that nowadays. Which way does this go on? Why? Oh.
Yeah, they might be. It might not work. I don't know. Is that good, Poo Poo? How big you are! You're such a big girl! Ugh. We had a good cuddle session earlier, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
Ooh.
She gets into like these really intense snuggle moods where she's like rolling around in your arms and she like gets her paws and she grabs at your face.
Okay, aggressive.
She wants like forehead kisses.
Oh yeah.
It's very sweet.
Cute.
Very sweet. She's not always like that, but when she is, it's super cute.
7.
All out for now. All done for now.
C2B1. C2B1.
I gotta
with
pick.
arms. I've been lied to. Oh, it's C Runner. Number 2.
I
There's
want to
just
make
so
a
many
face.
runners to look through. Oh my god. So many itty bitty
make a
pieces
face.
to build. When do you think you'll be coming over next, Peanut, so that we can do either the murder mystery or more of our detective games?
Yeah, isn't there a duck one?
Yeah, we have another frog detective, and then there's duck detective.
Yes. The Western. Western.
B runner, this one. B1. Whenever you are able. I just won't be able to do Sundays if we do Sunday, it's got to be in the morning because I have volleyball starting
Because of
next week, the week
volleyball.
after. Volleyball. I'm so excited to get back into volley. Having a couple weeks rest was nice during the holidays, but now I yearn for the courts. I need to get back into the game.
As the children yearn for the mines.
Yes, I've got a couple new teammates for this season. Excited to
Oh, what are
meet
the
them.
what's the vibe? How are you feeling about them?
Well, I last year signed up as a solo player,
Yes.
and then
Solo leveling.
solo leveling.
Solo
And then my
leveling.
team mostly stayed together.
Mhm.
I think 3 people dropped and 3 people joined. So 2 of the people on my team last year were a married couple or are a married couple.
Yeah.
And then this season they're bringing their daughter, their daughter's boyfriend, and a stepson, half-son, son-in-law, something like that. So it's basically me just playing with a family for the most part. And a couple people,
Nice.
a couple of their solo registrants stayed. There's one, last season there was a pair of girls that joined the team fairly late.
Yeah.
And one of them I thought was a sweetie. She's definitely younger than me, but there's hopes that I may befriend her. I'm worried that we don't have the same hobbies. She doesn't seem like she builds Gunpla and or plays video games or watches anime, so I might struggle with this.
It's fine. My best friend doesn't do any of those things. And we've been friends since grade 6.
What do you talk about?
I don't know. Literally everything.
I don't even know what she likes. I know that she went with her other friend to a resort, and they went to a Ryu, and she didn't seem to love the party vibe. And I was like, oh, I also would not love the party vibe. Maybe we could be friends. Maybe same brain cell.
Maybe.
I guess if we're on the same volleyball team, we have a shared hobby. We play volleyball.
This is true. But you can't just talk about volleyball all the time.
No, because I'm not even that good at it.
Aw. You're probably the best.
Well, some of the men on the
You're
team
the
are very
best.
tall and could definitely dunk me real hard if they tried. Get
Get
her a cheap
dunked
kit to
on.
try out, like a Pokepla might be cute. Might be able to swindle her into some Pokepla.
I don't think. I mean, my one friend that I play games with, she plays games, but we became friends through work. Like some of the same things, but we always just talk about life. We just catch up. Talk about random shit. Goofing and gaffing. Ooh, I'm building hair.
Any deer? Oh my god. So many pieces.
Beeru.
Oh, some of these pieces are real small.
Actually, that friend's coming over tomorrow. I'm excited.
Oh yeah. There are build nights that I could go to meet other Gunpla builders. The issue is they're in the city, and I do not live in the city.
Yeah. We're rural. Rural gals.
The middle of nowhere. Oh
We're
gosh,
country folk.
Can't hold this piece, let alone sand it. Okay, I can't sand this because this piece is way too tiny.
What is it that they say? My collar's blue and my Ned is wreck. Nope. My Ned is wreck. My neck is
We know what
wreck.
you meant.
Oh god.
Okay, I need to go blow my nose and wash the plastic off my hands. I'll be right back.
Sniffling? Sniffling up a storm. Anyone watch Stranger Things? Did anyone watch this Stranger Things finale. Let me know. Let me know what you think. I know there's a lot of mixed feelings. But I've had Joe Curie's End of the Beginnings and Purple Rain stuck in my head
Did they
all
play
day.
Purple Rain in Stranger Things?
Yeah, in the finale. And it was so heartbreaking and sad, and it was just devastating.
That's not what I think of when I think of Purple Rain. That's upsetting.
I mean, the song is...
Stranger Things.
The song is supposed to be a sad song.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just know the YouTube version that was really popular. Very good.
Are you thinking of Chocolate Rain?
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
Very good. I was halfway there.
You were so close. You were so close. Ooh, I think my butler is here with my coffee.
Hello, Butler. Thank you for
Hello,
the coffee.
butler. You can bring it to me. Thank you, sir.
hold it
Thank
up.
you. Here's a tip. Cut your hair. Ah, that's a joke.
Birdie the Butler says robot.
Just a joke, a goof and a gaff between the two of us. Like, he brought me my mug.
Barty has like minimal hair. Why has cut your hair the
Minimal
tip?
hair. It was a joke. He doesn't have any hair to cut off, really.
No,
Look.
if you cut off any more, there would be no hair. The peanut mug.
He'd be bald. New peanut
Wouldn't be
mug,
Barty, he'd be
indestructible.
baldy. Got him. Sorry,
good.
Barty.
You could then cosplay, as Mr. Worldwide. This is coffee, you don't want it. Honey, you don't want this.
Okay, I'm gonna go to book 1 now that I have a head.
See how it smells like coffee?
Also, these instruction booklets, they pull out like pamphlets. You don't flip pages, it just like expands. Hi Chris,
Also
Happy New Year.
transferred my
I skipped
coffee. Oh, okay. Whatever.
Sorry. You transferred your coffee into the mug?
Yeah, because I originally started it, and the mug I put underneath was a Persona mug. Persona! Yeah, it's a Persona 4 mug that Dog Poo got me.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the mug I put in the coffee maker, and then he brought me this, and I didn't even question it until right now. He's probably like, you can't break this mug. If you're gonna build with it, you gotta use this one. Which is fair.
Did you say watch me?
Fair. Fair. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it.
Looking through the crazy amount of runners is the hardest part of this build. Just trying to figure out the runners that I'm looking for. Okay, Big Man's not sitting on this chair and these are old runners.
Soft plastic. Happy New Year, guys. What's going on, Christian? It's very good to see you. Have you ever seen the Purple Rain movie? No?
No.
RG Bean. Already my fingers hurt. Eek. I've watched and I have opinions. I've been singing Purple Rain all day as well. Yep. It's just stuck in my head. Work is going well for you, Peanut. I've been off all week, which is lovely. But I go back on Monday. And I'm excited. I'm looking forward to a fresh start to the year. All the old computer stuff is gone. It's done. I'm gonna leave the old computer like under my desk for now. Just because it's not really taking up too much space. And then probably in, I don't know, February, I'll give it at least 1 month. And then I'll take it down into the basement when I'm like, okay, I do not need this anymore. It can be banished. I'm looking forward to that. Just everything now on the new computer. I know how to use it. It's all good.
Don't drink the water, please.
We love it.
Where are you going, little? Just knocking stuff off the table for me. Thank you. Very kind of you.
Looking forward to the Stranger Things spin-offs. They did announce that there's one primarily focusing around Nancy.
Little, are you being a bum-bum? Yes, Mama, I am being bum-bum. Okay, thank you for being honest.
Ish, Mama.
He's run away. I think these hair pieces are just extra pieces, so I'm gonna cut these off so I can get rid of this runner. Because I have so many to look through that if I can minimize the amount that I flick through, my sanity will improve. I can't find the J runner. Do not know where it is. We'll have to find. Okay, so hair runner, empty.
Have you worked any more on the Project Peanut? Very little. Very little since I gave you guys the last update. Took me a while to get back into this room, but now that I'm back in here, I want to clean it up. I just shifted things around earlier this week. And there's some junk in here now. I still haven't cleaned up my desk. I'll get to it. There's junk in here from our bedroom because we were just painting it. Once it's cleaned up, I'll get back to it. The problem is too, like if it's not in front of my face, I forget about it. So I forget about it for periods of time, and then I'll walk by and be like, oh, I should do this. And then I'll do like a little bit, be like, okay, it has to dry, and then I'll just walk away, and then not touch it again for a long time. That's a peanut classic.
It's a certified peanut.
Yeah, certified peanut moment. Like those cringy, epic bro moments, which make me laugh. It's cringe is funny. Oh, did you ever watch Friendship? Did you watch Friendship, Smiley? Or did I just
the one
talk
that
about...
you told me to watch, and it was hard to watch. It had the guy in Paul Rudd.
The Robinson, yeah. You didn't finish it?
I sat through it, but I didn't like it.
Oh, I didn't think you did.
It was hard to watch. It was harder than the first season of The Office, if I'm being real.
I just told Bestie and her husband to watch it.
Stop recommending that movie.
Because they really like I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson. Like the sketch show. They're really into it, so...
I see clips of that show occasionally on Instagram, and I end up quoting it, but I can't watch the show itself because it's too hard for me to watch.
What did they do to us? What is this world? What did they do to us?
I think the one I see the most often is the zipline clip. I think you're just here for the zipline.
One of my favorites is the Driving Crooner. That's one of my favorite skits of the whole show. It's just so funny. Dragon Slayer, hi, how's it going? It's going alright, Dragon Slayer, and how are you?
I should have brought a hair elastic down. Played myself.
Well, started week feeling pretty pumped for training. It's been as usual. Oh, gravity. Oh. Gives me a little bit of a yawn.
Ooh.
It's important that you give. Got me right beside me. You got me right next to it.
The stickers in this kit. I've done one, but they seem pretty tasteful. Like that. Cute.
Very good, very good.
Whenever I put down the top of the tweezer cap, I can never find it because it's clear. I go blind. Cannot do my best to find it. My glasses, my glasses. Okay, so I end up taking off these 3 body part pieces. So I'm gonna put them away and not put them on the original build, because I'm gonna have to swap them out. The plain pantsu.
Just got done making my first Gundam. Oh! I wanted to know, do they get harder the more expensive, or is it just the stickers? You should answer that. And I'm doing good. Well, I'm very glad you're doing well.
They don't get much harder, they just get longer. There's more to build. The more expensive they get, mostly it's for higher grades. So then, after high grade, RG will be the next most expensive, and then MG Master Grade will be more expensive than that, PG the most expensive.
Yeah.
I think the easiest build I ever did was actually a PG build. Just because the steps weren't necessarily difficult. The more expensive it was, the PGs are the most expensive ones. The booklets are very detailed with PGs. The instructions are very clear. Sometimes they're color-coded. It tells you what runner pieces you need before you start certain limbs.
The build just gets longer and the kit gets bigger. But that means the pieces themselves are usually bigger, so you're not working with little ones all the time. So that's kind of nice.
Yes. I think the builds themselves get longer, but not necessarily harder. I think there's a couple kits that are a bit of a pain because the build experience is a little wonky. Some builds have steps that are hard to decode.
Coming from me, I don't consider myself a builder. I have built, and I'm doing it right now, but this is a cute girl kit, it's different. The usual Bandai kits are pretty straightforward. There have been a couple that they don't build the same or like how Bandai kits normally build. Because there's a system to it, and you get very familiar with the system. But I remember the 30-minute Armored Core kit. It was such a headache. It was such a pain. I hated the build. It wasn't easy. I would say, for me, that was a hard build. It was a hard build to get through. But, like, the average Bandai kit is pretty straightforward. And yeah, they don't really get difficult. Different brands have different pros and cons, though. That's for sure.
For me, difficulty is based on the number of small pieces I work with, because if the pieces are really small, I have trouble pushing them together. Or if they're very firm, I don't have the thumb strength. Or if I can't tell what the instructions are trying to tell me to do, and I'm just like, how do these pieces go together? But I have no idea.
For me, the difficulty scale is how easily can I understand the instructions. Because for most kits, it's very easy to look at the picture and be like, okay, I see what they're trying to do here. But the Armored Core kits, the instructions were not clear. For me. I struggled so much. I was trying to do what the picture was telling me to do, and I'm like, it's not. This isn't it. That's, to me, the difficulty scale. But most are very easy to understand, which is super. WMS 03. And mass-produced mobile suit. That was my first one. Very nice, very nice. Every kit build's different, I found, yeah.
I think the kit that I was stuck on for the longest for a single piece was the shoulder pieces for the Astray Amatsumina. I couldn't figure out how to put the shoulders together for the life of me. It took me like 20 to 30 minutes of me being like, I don't know how to do this. And then I think it was Glenn in chat that was like, try this. And I was like, thank goodness.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Forward. B4. Because this wants you to build the plain version first and then the armor after, I've been flip-flopping between the two to build like the pieces I need from the plain build and then skipping over pieces that I'd have to remove after the fact. Oh no. Thumb strength check. I'm so screwed.
Oh, I got a light hooked up in the basement.
Oh no.
So when I lock Artie down there, he could see, first of all. But more so, because I now have my plant space set up. So I'm gonna start some sprouts. Do you want anything? Do you want a sprout or herbs or a vegetable of some sort?
Is there anything
Like
that's
elf?
cat friendly? Because it's gonna grow in the
Like an
house.
extra? Guess so, yeah. Put it on your balcony?
Ah!
Or no?
Sorry, I need all of my brain cells to get this piece in because I can't do it.
She's a one-track mind.
Ouch. I can't seem to. The older I get, the less I'm able to focus on two things at once. I think I used to be really good at multitasking, but now if someone tries to talk to me while I'm doing something else, I can't do both at once. I have to tell my brain to pay attention to someone speaking to me while I'm doing something.
Okay.
There we go. So because the piece wasn't going in, I'm like, oh, I have to think about this. It's not working. And then I was like, anything Peanut's telling me right now, I'm not understanding. Do I want veggies? Perhaps. For my birthday, Father Dearest gave me a fern. And turns out it's dead.
Okay.
Big sad. I was supposed to bring it in for the winter. Did not. Forgot all about it. She
Oh
did.
no. She died.
She did make it.
Okay. I have some flowers I can get started and just put them in a pot for you.
But they have to be cat
If you want-
friendly because they would be
They
inside
can go on the
house.
the porch, the balcony.
In the winter?
balcony. Just let it die out there. I don't know.
You're gonna give me
It'll
plants
seed
so that
itself.
they can die?
Flowers seed themselves.
What does that mean?
How do you think you grow a plant from a seed? And when the heads dry up, they turn into seed pods. Do you know how plants work, bro?
You put it in dirt and you give it water and it grows.
Bro, have you ever seen a plant before?
I definitely did not get the green thumb in this family. I kill everything that I touch. I don't mean to, it just happens. I don't think I've ever successfully grown a plant. Ah, this popped out. Please.
You don't think so?
Get back in there. No, I'm pretty positive I've never successfully grown a plant. I forget to water them, and then they die.
Damn.
I even killed a succulent. I tried getting a succulent because I'm like, I can't possibly kill this, and I did. Bummer.
That's true. That's true.
I'm not very good at looking after plants. Anything that requires my attention. Cats I can at least take care of because they'll come over and yell at me if they need something.
Yeah. Oh. Ew.
Are you working on your build too?
Yeah. I'm just taking my time with it.
Nice.
Building the head.
There's a couple thumb strength checks on this build that I don't love. Not my
I wish
favorite
Twitch
thing.
would stop telling me to gamble.
Why is Twitch telling
Do you want me to tell you to gamble instead? Can't wait to get a white Sineju. Run a piece here and there seems to require.
Are you looking at the Sineju Verka?
Get Smiley an annual flower. That way it's fine when it dies at the end of the season. Yeah, I think I'll just... Don't worry about it. I'll just give you something and you just put it outside.
with my other one that's outside. Very nice.
Yeah.
That is dead. Rest in peace.
Just water it like once a week or once every other week.
I had assumed that the rain outside would take care of it. And I think that mostly worked until winter hit, and then it just died.
Yeah. Well, see, there you go. That's not so bad. I'll just look for like little cute pink flowers. I have a lot of seed packs, so I'll just see what I have.
One and two.
Let's see Smiley Wealth at first sight. JK. Maybe someday.
Yeah, I don't have much of an interest in growing plants, but I like looking at plants. It's like with food. I don't like or have an interest in cooking, but I like to eat.
That's valid, actually. That's valid.
That's how I feel. I like good food, but if I'm the one cooking, I'm just gonna make something simple and easy and low effort.
I made flatbreads when we had company over, and we used the remaining different types of salami and the prosciutto and cheese we brought for the charcuterie board for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So I did 5 of them, only 2 different kinds. It's not like I did 5 different flavors. That's a bit much. I did regular pizza sauce on one with it was 3 different types of salami. It was like pepper salami, spicy something, and a different one. And then it was some smoked cheese on top. And then the other one, I did a pesto base with the prosciutto, parmesan, and then balsamic glaze on top. Oh, brother, it was delicious.
Tasty.
And they're so easy. If you just have the ingredients, so easy. So good. But it's not all the time that we have different cured meats in our fridge, so it was just to use up whatever we had. Man, it was delicious. And even their baby was eating it. I'm like, hell yeah, baby. Get in there. He got sauce all over his face. Classic.
My friends' children are very picky, so I feel like when a child eats your food, that's compliments to the chef.
Yeah, it feels good.
I don't think we were very picky eaters growing up.
No, I don't think so.
One and two. Some of these runners are so tiny. This one only had 3 pieces on it.
Charcuterie? Yeah, I put some shark meat on there. Got into the habit of just calling charcuterie boards. So I kept messaging Smiley, asking if she had a board that we could borrow for the charcuterie.
Oh, threw the piece on the ground.
But it all worked out because I ended up we did like a bigger plate and then a smaller-ish plate that had more Smiley safe things on it that everyone could eat, but it didn't have the spicy meats on it.
Smiley safe.
It's just an excuse to get cured meats now. It's so true. So you can make flatbread pizza with the leftovers. And it's so simple. So simple and so delicious. Oh, crow shark. Just kidding, there weren't no real shark. I don't even know where to get real shark. Can you legally eat shark, or is it endangered? That's what they always say. I swear it! I swear! You can eat shark. Now, my question is, who in chat would try shark? Would you try shark, Smiley?
I've had swordfish. It was pretty decent.
Would you try shark then?
I feel like I probably
Like-
would.
I feel like it'd be tougher. I already had shark, it tastes like chicken. I just always assume it'd be kind of tough. Tough meat. Put a charcuterie on your wish list. We've all demanded it. The charcuterie board? I had shark fin soup. It was pretty bad. Tasteless and chewy AF. Yeah, I imagine it would be tough. And yeah. But I would try it. Because I'm into trying food at least once.
Ouch. Not having you around for this build has been hurting my fingies.
Get a mug out.
Ouch. Mine aren't unbreakable. I have breakable mugs.
Well,
Ouch.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it was a me problem.
You guys a fan of unorthodox style pizza, such as all fruits as toppings?
I've had pickle pizza
I'm
and it was pretty
open.
good.
Ooh, I would try that. I've had treats of pizza. I've had pineapple on pizza. I've had your classics. I've had curry pizzas.
I do like treats of pizza. Treats of pizza is good.
Really, you could put anything on a flatbread and call it a pizza, whatever. Mac and cheese pizza? I'd eat it. It's just mac and cheese on pizza. Flatbread.
I feel like I'd try most things that I like already on pizza. I don't think I'd try something that I don't like on pizza. Like if it was an
Yeah.
anchovy and sauerkraut pizza, I don't think I'd be the first person in line.
I would try it.
I don't like sauerkraut.
No, you don't.
I don't like anchovies either.
Anchovies is what they used to make Caesar dressing, though, for salad.
Yeah, but when it looks like I'm eating a tiny fish, it's visually off-putting before it even
They're
hits
so
my mouth.
little. They're so small. I don't even
I
notice
can't
them.
do it. I can't do it.
It's not like
When
they're
my food
sardine
looks at me,
sized.
I'm upset. What does this go on? Oh, up here, I guess? In and around this region?
We always talk about food. It makes me hungry. Oh, I put this on back.
I've started eating before stream instead of after stream. Just because it's hard to wait until like 9 to eat.
Yeah. My buddy had me try durian pizza. That's the stinkiest fruit of them all.
Isn't that a very
Tastes
sweet
weird.
fruit though?
It's supposedly very creamy and very delicious fruit. But it do be stinky. If you can get past the smell, you can really enjoy it.
1, 3. Able the shoulder though. There you go. Ugh.
I would try durian. It'd be stinky, but I would try it. Remember when we were at that food festival and they were making sticky tofu?
Yeah, that's stinky.
It was real stinky. And that's the thing. I don't think I would ever. This is the struggle. I don't know if I would want to spend the money on that food, but I would try it if someone just gave it to me. But I don't want to spend my own money
If someone gave you
on
the
stinky.
stinky, you would eat the stinky.
I would.
Interesting.
I would.
I think I would take a bite of somebody else's. I don't think I would want to try a full one to myself. I don't like the commitment of having to try a full thing. I like just being able to try a little taste, a little sample, if you will.
Yeah.
I'm suddenly very hungry now too. Dang it. Why do we always talk about food?
Damn it.
I even ate, well, I guess it's 7 and I ate at 4. Oh wow, it's already 7? We started at 5:30, but even still,
Mm-hmm.
it went by so fast.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, I really do get lost in the waifu kits. I like them.
Get lost in the sauce.
Here I was thinking I was making amazingly great time, and I was most definitely gonna finish this build today. Oh. At least tried.
I had a Costco hot dog for dinner last night.
I actually really enjoy Costco food. I think it's tasty.
It's great.
Oh, popped your head off.
It made me think of it a little Costco server size. I had a Costco hot dog and a pop last night. It was quick, it was easy. We were running around doing so many errands. We grabbed, there it is. We went to the pet store and picked up some more food, just for as a placeholder for now, because they were almost out. And I haven't been back to my old work to get food, but I think we're working out a system, so it's gonna be fine. But we just had to buy some, and we bought them a new like scratch tower, just the actual scratching post. It's not very tall. It's just a post in the middle of like a wood board. And they were going nuts for it. Poopa was taking running jumps at the top and like knocking it over. They were so hyper. They were actually using it. The plan is to put it in the back room so they stop scratching the couch, but we will see how well that works. We will see. Now they might just scratch on both. Who's to say?
Okay, now that she has a torso, I can add the armor to the torso. I want this one.
Is durian and jackfruit the same thing, or are they two different fruits? Why do I think that they're the same thing?
I don't know if I've heard of jackfruit before.
At one time they were saying if the whole world ran out of meat, we could use jackfruit as a substitute.
Is it like a protein heavy fruit or what?
Yeah, it's just it has so many nutrients. It's so good for you. For
Interesting.
some reason, why am I thinking that? Maybe there are different things, because jackfruit you can also like cook, and it can like it has essentially the same texture as like a chicken, or it could.
Wow, what?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sounds interesting.
So maybe it's not the same thing. Visually similar looking. Okay, that's probably why. Yeah, they're both like round and spiky or something.
Some of these pieces are so small, they're kind of hard to get my fingers around to sand.
I think in one season of America's Next Top Model or something, they had to shoot a commercial and they gave the girls durian and they had to like keep a straight face and be like, wow, it's so good. Which is really neat, but it's also really funny.
Oh, please keep your chest on, ma'am. Pretty please. It's one of those things where you need a couple pieces to like hold it in place while it's trying its best to pop off. My music seems to have stopped.
I keep forgetting to put it on. Durian has larger spikes if put side by side. Okay. More aggressive. The more aggressive fruit. Of course, the stinky fruit would be the more aggressive one. Whoa! Hair trims. Wait. Oh! Just dropped it immediately again. Aggressive fruits, the ones that fight back, yes. The ones that are harder to get to. They don't make it easy. That's for sure. So like spiky fruits or ones or like coconuts are more defensive. Defensive fruit, less aggressive.
3. I've been thinking about picking up some fruit, some apples, to do like an apple cinnamon wintry style dessert.
Mm-hmm.
But there's too many things that I want to do and not enough time in the day. I'm like, oh, I want to start cross stitching, but I also want to read these books that I got for Christmas, and I want to finish my paint by number, and also bake.
Yeah.
So I think if I pick one thing to do a weekend, I'll be able to make progress. So I did some of my paint by number today. Maybe tomorrow I'll continue to do some more paint by number, or I'll try to bake something or start my book. But I don't think it's realistic for me to be like, I'm gonna do all of these at once. But that's what my brain wants me to do, and then it gets angry when I can't do it all.
Yeah.
Get audiobooks so you can cross-stitch at the same time. That's why I've been watching Mentalist while I do my paint by number, because I want to finish the TV show The Mentalist, but I can understand what's happening in the show just by listening to it. So that's been helpful. Pointy upways? Yeah, pointy upways. Oh no, this fell off. Get back on there. I think this goes. No, stop falling off. Whee!
I read that cross stitching is something you have to do while being cross at someone. I think that there must be some truth to that.
Why else would it be named like that, you know?
You're handling sharp objects, you know.
Dang it. Cease.
Completed ahead. Shablam. I'm not showing you guys very well. Sorry. Wow, she's so happy.
Tweezers.
That's so great. I'm gonna take a break and sip the coffee.
What is this? Oh. This piece is giving me trouble.
Delicious. Bonsoir les filles.
Bonsoir.
Comment allez-vous?
Bonsoir,
Bien.
Yo-Yo.
Ça va
Comment
bien?
ça va?
Just finished a girl head. Show you
Bon
again.
nouveau année.
Focus on her face.
No! Every time I go to push this on, the bow tie pops off. Stop. No!
Stop. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna lose my mind on this bow tie.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Up
Up
in here.
here. I just want it to go on peacefully.
Ah, très bien, mal apporté. I don't know what that means. But I saw bien there, so I'm gonna assume that means you're good. I'm very happy for you, Yo-Yo.
Where did the bow tie go? It didn't go on, and now it is not on the build mat. Do you see a yellow bow tie anywhere?
Ruh-roh.
Actually, no! It escaped. But it escaped where? Oh, right here, right here, right here.
Yellow?
I hate this bow tie.
Ooh, right on top of the yellow. Hi, Bug! Hi there, Buggy baby.
Dons? Is that teeth? Teeth sore? Dons teeth? I'm gonna take an educated
Got
guess and say teeth hurt, teeth ache. Where's my phone?
Oh, you got a two for acres?
Not very good.
Hi there, Stinky Winky. Stinky Winky Pinky. Winky?
It is a toothache! Very good. I hope you're doing better.
Well done.
I feel like a toothache over the Christmas holidays when you're eating all this good food is such a bummer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna try this bow tie again, and I'm gonna proceed to continue to lose my mind. It just doesn't sit on this piece very well. So it keeps popping off whenever I try to push it into, like, her chest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Kita Ikuyo is what P is working on. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. 30-minute reference from Bucci the Rock.
Okay, we did it. Surgically inserted.
Bed. Here you go, little stinks.
Now we can give her some fancy bottoms.
Bye. Just wanted a quick cuddle and she pieced out.
Oh, actually, she needs different underwear.
Undies.
Yes. And then this goes on top of it, okay. I see, let's do that then. Oh, so Kita Ikuyo is what P is working on. Bochum?
Ikuyo. Bouchy. do like that they give you so many good faces with the preference line? And I mean sisters in general, but like every face here is different.
Are they pretty accurate to the character? Like, it makes sense for the character that they've chosen?
Yeah. I mean, in Bochi, they all have really good facial expressions. It's a very, like, V-ish show. Very expressive. It's like every face she has made in the show is here. And I went with a basic one because I didn't want to have to do water decals.
Yeah, fair. I normally choose one of those.
And she is a very, like, she's a pretty chipper character. Whereas for Bochi, I did make, like, the very distressed face. Because she's so shy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I put some shelves up, and I get this girl up there. I'll snatch the Bochi, if you don't mind, and put them together.
Okay. I do not mind.
Give them a little rock out sesh.
Crazy amount of ringers on this kit will be the death of me.
Yeah, I bet.
Where is J Runner? Why is it always J Runner that eludes me? Oh, it's this one. Are you gonna be able to finish your Bochi kit today or no?
No, probably not. I'm not pushing for it though. I'll work on her slowly. Just chill. Just vibe. Oh.
Oh, you're yawning too.
Yeah, and I need to freaking suck back this coffee. It's 7:10 already. Holy smokes.
I know. Did you tell chat what you're painting? Did you tell them
Oh, I
the
was
vision?
painting. Hard to picture right now. But okay, gang, we started painting the bedroom this morning. We've been at it like all day. We did take a lunch break to let like paint dry, and then we went back at it before stream, which is why we started late. Sorry about that. But we did want to get it to a point where we could be like, okay, we're done for the day. Let's clean up this mess so we can sleep in here tonight. And then I'll finish up the trim tomorrow. But picture this, okay? Our bedroom it's not very big, so it fits like the queen size bed in there and 2 end tables on either side. On the wall that the bed backs onto, our roof, much like this room, actually, I wonder if you won't be able to see. You guys won't be able to see it, so I'm not bothered. Our roof is flat and then it slants down towards the back wall. So it's not just like a 90-degree. So this wall essentially in our bedroom where it slants down is a dark cherry red is what we just painted it as. And the roof. So like the roof slants down towards the wall, it's rounded. So we painted that all dark cherry red. Okay. And then the side walls and the wall that the door is on the inside, of course, of the room, we did like an orange. The vibe of the house, what we're trying to create, and it'll take time, is very 70s. Very 70s color scheme. Warm tones, oranges, browns, reds, greens, teals, and even with like decor, eventually is the vibe. So we went with the red and the orange, and we're gonna do brown as well for the paints on the walls. And then we're going to do teal bedspread and curtains, and we're going to put a bunch of pop art on the walls. We want it to be very bright, but then toned down because of the red. We're also gonna backlight the bed. It's gonna be sick. But it looks crazy right now. Because we just have a dark ass ceiling and wall with bright orange walls surrounding it. So it looks insane. If you were to see it right now, you'd think, what in the world are you doing? And I do think that when I see it now. When we finished, I was like, well, what did we get ourselves into? But you have to trust the vision, and it'll all come together. We want the house to be fun, you know. And we both love color. We were art students, that's how we met, so we're really going in on it. Shag carpet and brass fixtures. We were talking about putting carpet in the bedroom. Because everything is hardwood. So I do like carpet in a bedroom. It's very comfy. I don't like waking up in the morning and then putting my feet on the cold hardwood. We talked about like getting rugs instead, like a big rug that covers the whole room, or just smaller ones on the sides. We don't know yet. That's like, I mean, rugs right now would be the easy fix, and then down the line eventually we could do carpet, but I think we want to get some funky rugs. I hope that means you're painting the Planters logo on the wall. That deco sheet sizing, I wonder what Ryo Yamada facial expressions are. They're all nonchalant for sure, yeah. Visualizing either jolly or classy oldie vibes. Kind of somewhere we're trying to join the two, you know. The dark red is more the classy vibe, and then the brighter orange and the pop art is going to bring a more like light-hearted feel to it. But yeah, it's definitely 70s. Definitely. We'll see if it comes together or if we made a huge mistake. We will see. But we keep telling ourselves it's just paint. It's just paint. It's just time and paint.
First up of 2020.
Milk drinks.
Hello,
Well,
drinks.
my dad ruined his knee installing carpet. The kicker is a number on your knees.
Dang.
Thank you, Milk Drinks. Thank you, thank you.
Thanks, Milk Drinks.
For sub of 2026! Hell yeah! Thank you, Milk Drinks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Smiley cut her hair? Yeah, she buzzed it off. She cut it all off.
It's still there.
No, I don't think she did. Pull your hair to the front. No, it's still long as shit.
It was tucked into. I didn't bring a hair tie, so I just had it shoved into the back of my thing like this for a little while because it was getting in my way.
Oh yeah, it looks like you have it shoulder length.
It's still here. But it kept flopping into my way and I was getting frustrated at a part, so I just yeeted it for a second.
Yes. Jolly plus dark, the vibes. Yeah, we're trying to just make it vibes. Good vibes throughout the house. Would you consider painting or wallpapering your walls your favorite favorite colors. We do want to wallpaper the wall going up the stairs where we've started a gallery wall. We want to wallpaper it a darker tone that brings in and ties in the bedroom colors so it's not just such a stark difference. We have a vibe for the house we want to achieve. It is just going to take time. But we're also telling ourselves we've been in the house for 6 months. 5-6 months. So we have lots of time. But we did say there's nothing we can do outside right now because it's winter, so we might as well work inside the house while we can. And then when the weather gets nicer, spring and summer, we'll be outside primarily, so. Would you consider putting shag carpet on your walls? Isn't that what
Stroke the fuzzy
the
wall
house
the Greek.
you grew up in? Mom and Dad's first original house.
Had a fuzzy wall?
Yeah, they had fuzzy carpeted walls in the basement with a pool table.
I remember there being a pool table, and I remember playing Sonic Adventures, but
Gotta ask father. Be like, hey.
I don't like asking Dad awkward questions because he gives awkward answers.
So I'll be like, hey, did you have a house at one point that had shag walls? Yes or no?
I feel like probably no.
And then if he says yes, I'll say, do you know what, that makes so much sense. He'll be like, what does that mean? And I'll say, well, you tell me, that just makes so much sense. You hippy dippy tree hugger.
Trolling our father.
Just, yeah, just, he's not a hippie, but that'd be really funny. A nice warm or cool color. Probably warm, because it's a dark cherry red. For the wallpaper, I mean. If that's what you're asking, I don't know. I do like wallpaper. I think wallpaper gets a bad rap for being old people things.
It's a pain
There's
to
some
take
pretty
off.
funky, there's cool wallpaper. We want it to be, yeah, magical. We want it to be wonderful and vibey and comfy.
Meanwhile, my house is very minimalist and plain, and everything has white walls.
But you and I have a very different style.
Yeah.
I like maximalism. And I don't think you're but I'm also ADHD, and you have OCD, so you're a minimalist.
Everything has to be in its proper place or I'm upset.
I feel like it just makes sense for us. You know?
That's true.
In combination of your Scully collection, blend well. Yeah, there's supposed to be a deer skull eventually on our walls. Some antlers. And I have a raccoon skull downstairs. There's also a snapper shell in the basement with vertebrae that I haven't done anything with.
Interesting.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. I have to give it a good scrub and it's freaking stinks. All my walls are storm blue. That's good. I love dark deep blues. Or even like slate gray blues. That's nice.
Okay, we have skirt. We have lift off. We
She's
have
very
essentially
cute.
a torso at this point. Let me.
Do you have a freaking shirt on?
Yeah, she's covered.
Oh, okay.
Barely. She's covered.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, doesn't want to connect. Oh, okay, did want to connect. Ta-da!
Oh, that is super cute.
Coming together. Slowly but surely.
I love how stylized, like, the girl kits we build are.
Very cute.
Like this one and the Garden Girls. Their outfits are always so cute.
They really are.
About Peanut's bone collection, I wonder if Smiley is subconsciously watching crime shows to be able to see the signs if Peanut starts to go too far. I haven't hunted any of these things or scavenged myself. They're simply gifted to me. That is all.
That is all I will say on this subject.
That is all I will say. That is all the information I will divulge.
Okay, let's give this lady some thighs.
We'll give you a t-shirt.
D1 runner. Okay.
What is it? C.
Six. This one goes here, this one goes here. Okay. 2, 3.
Oh, not a web box.
The Web Fox. Happy New Year. I'm excited to see
Where
what
do
this
you
year has to bring.
bones?
What's up?
Where do you keep your bones? I just keep them out and about.
In my body. Thank you.
I just, as of right now, I just kind of keep them out and about. Other than the snapper turtle is in the basement because I haven't like cleaned it yet or done anything with it. Eventually, it might be out. I don't know. Is there a new edition? I've just guessed you have a couple, but I've only seen the raccoon. Yes, that's the only one that I have out really right now.
We've also
On
got
display,
taxidermied
say.
bugs on display. So depending or not,
Yeah,
those
I have some. Yeah, they're just taxidermy butterflies. I have a fossil collection? That's cool. That's sick.
That is cool.
If you're open, post a pic of your fossil collection and like other hobbies or something. I would love to see them. Fossils are neat, and that's a cool collection to have.
That is cool.
That's pretty sick. Tonight after the movie, tell me what you think about Wake Up Dead Man.
Okay, if I remember, I will. It's gonna be late, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it's past my bedtime.
Fall asleep.
But I will do my best to remember to check in.
Do your best. If you don't tell me, I'm gonna call you non-stop.
Luckily, I have
Until
Do
you
Not Disturb
answer.
on after a certain hour, so...
Ow!
Oh, actually, I think you're on the
No!
exception list. I think if you call me,
Hey!
it surpasses the Do Not Disturb.
I will definitely abuse that, and I will call you in the middle of the night.
Just in case there's any emergencies, I was like, well, I guess family should be able to contact me.
Yeah, that's very
Just
valid.
in case.
My favorite is my shark tooth. Oh, I have a couple shark teeth. I don't know where they are, though. I also gave some... Our grandma had a bunch of shark teeth. Now I know where to get it from. She had a giant jar full.
Grandma? Interesting.
So I kept some. I picked out a bunch of my favorites, and I gave some to my friend who also likes bones. I was like, hey, you want some friggin' shark teeth?
I offers you some shark teeth from my grandmama.
Oh, my grandma. She said, absolutely. And then she built a terrarium and put the little shark teeth bones in there. I said, oh, that's so beautiful. Was your grandma a shark dentist? Yeah, that's why she had so many.
Ah. Ouch.
I think it was... I think Dad said, like, anytime they'd go on vacation, she would just, like, hunt for shark teeth on the beach. They wash up on the beach all the time. The sharks have a buttload of teeth. Had a bunch.
Okay, blow my nose again. Dang it.
Riley's oozing out of her face. Okay. Let's see if we can give this gal a shirt. A body. She doesn't even have a body yet. 25. Why, yes, sharks do eat, but they would have a buttload. It's true, it's true. Sharks will eat anything. They've found sharks that have like metal in them, like license plates. They're the goats of the ocean. Sharks put them under their pillows and they keep washing up on shore. We are the tooth fairies. But instead of money, we give them pollution. Sorry. For sharks. Eat cars too. They'll eat anything. Like, don't know if this is food. Chomp.
Like sharks, I also want food. I'm so hungry. I want like a warm comfort food. I've been craving poutine lately, but I already had it for dinner yesterday.
Who would win? A shark who eats anything, or Gunpla? Definitely the shark, because Gunpla can't fight back. A Gundam would dummy a shark in 1 second. But this stands absolutely no chance. Even if it could Toy Story come to life, it's a goner. It's a goner.
Gonskis.
Sorry, brother. Sorry I had to do you like that. Did you get in a shark cage surrounded by great white sharks? No.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Risk-adverse individual.
I know it's unlikely, but I've seen videos of where those go wrong, and I'm just not into it.
I'm a big baby. I'm just a baby. Would not.
Not necessarily risk adverse. I think some things I would try, but being trapped in a cage, I'm not into.
I keep losing all the runners because there's so many. Why are there so many? accidentally got water on my band-aid when I washed my hands and now it feels all slippery.
Ah, bummer.
I know, I think it's coming off. They're not very good. This is a Q&A session. Peanut, favorite animal?
Tiger. I have a tattoo of a tiger because I love them so much.
Should do indeed. Oh.
What's your favorite animal? Cat?
I think it's a chipmunk.
Oh yeah, that's right. You mean Kermit dressed up as a tiger? You're right. You're right. Kermit dressed up as anything is my favorite animal. I have 2 Kermit the Frog vintage Christmas ornaments. I'll have you know. And one of them has Miss Piggy lying seductively on a piano, I'm pretty sure. I think it's a piano. I never look past her, she's just so beautiful. She's so distracting. Also, how is one sister sweater, one sister sleeveless? That's just very us. We're very opposite all the time, always, with everything we do. Everything that you can think of, we're just about opposite.
I'm very cold all the time.
I run hot, she runs cold.
My blood's no good.
She's blonde, I'm a brunette. She has long hair, I have short hair. Do you like sweet? I like spicy.
Yeah.
She loves romance, I love scary. I'm just trying to think of more things. Yeah. I'm trying to think of more. There's a bunch of them.
I like pink. Peanut likes blue.
Yeah. You like light colors, I like dark colors.
Yep. I like tight clothes. Peanut likes baggy clothes.
Yeah. You have some similarities. Favorite Kids Gundam series? No. I'm sure there's just some things we like,
Well, we
but
both
I
like
don't
to
really...
play- as hobbies, we both like video games and we both like to watch
Yes.
anime. So the hobbies are similar, but our taste in video games and our taste in anime is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think our favorite Gundam series are different. My favorite Gundam series are G Gundam, Gundam Seed. My other top third used to be Thunderbolt, but I really liked... Was it... Char's Counterattack movie that we just watched?
Except you're
'Cause that
both
movie
cool
was
dudettes.
Really good.
Thanks, Bill.
Favorite kits
I
are
don't
also
even...
very separate.
Yeah.
Peanut's favorite
I don't
is-
think I don't really have a favorite series. I've only seen Witch from Mercury and Build Fighters, and I would say out of the two of them, I liked Witch from Mercury more. I like Gun Tank. And Smiley, I feel like you have changed your mind before with your favorite kits built.
I love a lot
I
of
have
kits.
two.
it's hard to have a favorite. My favorite Gundam is still the Astray M1, just because it has a special place. But in terms of like Gunpla kits, I really liked the MGEX Freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it the Strike Freedom? That was a really cool build. But there's a lot of builds that I've enjoyed for different reasons. I have a long list of favorite Gunpla. I like a lot of Gunpla. They all look really cool.
My latest favorite is definitely Gargantula. He's my new favorite build. I do like a spider. Very cute, very cute. Handsome boy. The Leo's really cool too. I like him.
Which Gundam would you pilot if you could? The Noble Gundam. Or any Gundam from G Gundam, strictly because you get zooped up in latex and then your body movements control the Gundam. I feel like otherwise there's too many pulleys and controls and buttons in a normal Gunpla cockpit. Whereas G Gundam, if it's like based on body movement, I'm gonna be Master Asia, Kung Fu Master, and kick some butt.
I would be Jibity Crockett because it's just my movements. It's not like my elbow is really taking on punching something, so I could do it.
So you would
I could easily punch air.
With the box.
I would be the Maxer. Yeah.
It's very peanut. It just seems they seem like the least difficult Gundams to pilot.
Yeah.
You know?
Just going off fighting instinct.
Yeah.
True fighting instinct.
Which would be cool. I think they did something very similar for Pacific Rim in terms of like how the vehicles move. But if I couldn't do G Gundam, which is in my opinion the easy answer, the easy way out, I think I would go with the Unicorn. Because we're watching Unicorn currently, and I really like the visuals of the cockpit. So my answers have everything to do with the cockpits of the Gunpla and not like the Gundams themselves.
The logistics of actually doing it.
Yeah, that's the way my brain works. Is I'm gonna pilot one. Which one's the easiest one for me to pilot, or like which one's the coolest one?
Which could I do successfully because
I take it
because I can't get it wrong.
Yeah, yes. So if I can't choose G Gundam, something from G Gundam, I think I would go with the Unicorn. Because the cockpit, I really like the 360 visuals you have in the cockpit. And I like the new type magics that you get with the Unicorn. So far, do you prefer the Unicorn or the Banshee? I prefer...
Like the Banshee.
I like the visuals of the Banshee more than the Unicorn. I think the color scheme is cool. It looks a little bit more edgy than the Unicorn. It's hard because the Unicorn looks clean. I like solid all white kits. I think that they decal really nice. But I think the Banshee by like a hair looks cooler. The claws stress me out a little bit. Not a big fan of the claws, which is a big selling point to the Banshee, so that's why it's like barely cooler. Because I think the Unicorn horn on the Unicorn is funny looking. But I guess you could transform into the V-fin version, which is cooler. You know?
Yeah, I'd want to be Chibbity.
What's his name?
Chibbity? Chibbity?
Jibbity, and I was like, close enough.
Chibbity! Good old Jib, you know? Yeah, I'd be Chibbity Crockett. And if I couldn't do that, I would want to... Oh, I feel like the Gushin's kind of cool. He has a big hammer. Seems simple.
Just swing a hammer around?
Just, yeah, big hammer. Big hammer boy.
I wonder if the question was meant to see which one we thought visually looked the coolest and we would pilot, but we took it so literally to like, how would we physically do this?
Yeah.
Intellectually, what is the best choice here?
Yeah, the Gushin would be cool. I'd have a fork on my pants and a big ol' hammer. What more could you ask for?
It's essentially the Gundam variant of Crazy Frog.
The
Hi,
Crazy
Zero!
Frog.
Happy New Year!
Hi, Zero. Thank you.
Thank
Welcome
you very
on
much.
in. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Cute runner. Cute, 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 cute. There's so many tiny runners. Looking through them all is my least favorite part of Megami Device kits. But the visuals of the kit is really pretty. Q4. You're still puttering along on yours too, Peanut?
Yeah. Building her torso. Just getting there slowly. Taking my time to sand pieces, which I don't normally do a lot.
You do what you want to do.
Thank you.
Thank you. How
Thank you.
does all this go in? Is this going this way? This goes this way. Whoops, I almost did that wrong. Ouch. The amount of pushing I have to do, not super fun. This kit is very rough on my thumbs. Is the only downfall. Is that my fingers are physically sore after trying to push some of these pieces together. I know that's a skill issue and that's very much a me problem, but it's something to be aware of.
Delicate lady hands.
I got tendinitis.
I got tendinitis. I'll BRB. I have to go to the washroom.
Okay, bye.
If y'all don't mind.
I'm sure the kitties will come follow you.
I don't have any kitties right now. They've abandoned me.
You're kittyless?
I'm kitty catless right now, so I don't know. Maybe they'll come back up.
Oh, I missed
I'll
a
BRB.
K4. I do like how unique this kit is. It comes together pretty cool. Do enjoy. How does it want me to do this? This way. Into this one. Is there anything that you guys are working on currently? Does anyone have any builds on the go? I'm not sure what to build after the Punimofu. I think I might try to go for a longer build. Maybe an MG. We're watching Unicorn currently, so maybe I'll go for a Unicorn kit. I've been eyeing the Snaju Steinverka and the Rosens. They'd be kind of cool to build. But I've been trying to build the backlog to get it out from behind this chair here so that I can sell one of these chairs. Oh, I meant to plug this into this and then have more room in the butte space. How does this go on? Like this? Yes, like this. Still working on polishing parts. Is it coming out in the way that you like it? There we go. I guess this goes on this arm. Oh, I keep shrimping my poor back. How are the Megami Device figures compared to the other Mecha Musume lines? They have a whole buttload of runners. So I've gotten rid of a lot of them at this point, but there's a lot of runners that are kind of about this size. So they have 4 pieces, so you have to leaf through a lot of runners to try and find the ones that you're looking for. Other than that, I really like the way that the Megami Device kits look. I think they're really pretty. I like that they are unique compared to other kits that we have in the backlog. This is the Punimofu line, and we're really liking it. We only have one of the... What is the other Megami Device line called? We have an Astra Ninetales, but I don't know what her line is called. Rosen-Zulu Smiley? Yes, the Rosen-Zulu. I really like the Rosen-Zulu. It's very, very pretty. It was one of the first Gunpla kits I knew I would want to build when we first started building, because I had been looking at different Gunpla, and because it was purple and a baddie, I was like, yes, absolutely, I would love to build that someday. How many kits are in the backlog?
I need Hot Chip.
I don't know the number. So Astra Ninetales is just a Megami Device. The Punimofus are a subline. I love the look of the Punimofus because they're all very pastel, which speaks to me. And they
Very
all
cutesy.
have
Very
like,
cutesy.
animal motifs that they're based around, which I really, really love. The owl, the purple pastel owl, also looks really cute. I
love
think
her.
they've done this girl, but they've done a black cat variant. So I like that they're very cutesy pastel and have animal representation, which I think is adorable. They come together really well. They build differently than the Bandai kits, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think that the amount of colors that they put onto these kits is really nice, and the sticker usage is minimal, which is lovely. The Astra had a buttload of stickers, and it was kind of hard because she was very curvy. This is a very doable sticker sheet.
Astra Ninetales was a pain in the butt.
Yes, yes, yes. Francisco's building Sosai Shoujo Kon, and her add-on set's very cute. +1 to Rosen Zulu. Interesting. Interesting. I think that this plastic quality is similar to the other Koto. Well, I guess it's not a surprise if they're all Koto kits. Megami's Koto, right? Yeah. The Koto kits Mekamusumi have very similar plastic quality. It's not as soft as the Bandai 30-minute sister plastic quality. I find that that's much easier to cut and sand. It's a lot more buttery to work with compared to the Koto plastic Mekamusumi. Answer.
Aren't the Garden Girls also Kotobukiya?
They are, but I actually really like the plastic quality on those ones.
The plastic on that was really soft, very comparable with
Yeah.
Sisters, so I wonder why.
This is very similar to like Gunpla plastic. It's not as soft. I have been getting away with single cutting, but it's not as nice as the Garden Girls plastic.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many kits number-wise are in the backlog 0, but there is kits underneath this couch. There's kits in this cupboard here, and in the bottom of this cupboard. And I've got a stash behind an armchair here.
20 plus?
20 plus, for sure. And I think because I've been trying to lower the backlog, I've been building a lot of the HG and the smaller kits first. So a lot of the kits in the backlog are RG or MG larger, longer builds, because I know that I'm not going to be able to get through them as quickly. But at the same time, those are the cooler kits, so I've been putting off the cooler kits. And I really want to build them too. It's just a commitment sometimes. There's also some kits in the backlog that I'm like, it's so cool, I don't want to frick it up. And I used to feel like that with the PGs, because I'm like, oh man, I don't want to make a mess of this kit. Or the metal kits, I didn't want to make a mess of those. The metallic coating. So there's a couple in the backlog that I'm like nervous to build because they look so cool and I don't want to mess it up.
You're a pro builder.
I'm a hobbyist. At best.
You're the best builder in the whole world. In my eyes.
Oh, it's not even Valentine's Day yet. You're a month early.
Okay, I'll save it. I take it back.
Oh.
I'll say it again in a month or so.
The one compliment I get a year.
Yeah.
Can't use it too soon.
I've been wine bottling, RPG potioning too much of my backlog. What? Sounds like the Gunpla Sisters storage unit will be opening soon. Yeah.
Does this not... Oh, it's upside down. The Gunpla Sisters storage unit is just my basement. I've got like our old equipment and stuff down there.
We're gonna have to start selling these off auction style.
Selling what off?
Kits we've built. Gotta make room for the new ones.
I've always been paranoid that our kits aren't good enough to sell after we've built them.
Hey, by the way, $50, coming once, going twice. Oh, $5,000 go from the man in the top hat.
Very good. Oh, I keep rubbing plastic dust on my pants. I'm definitely gonna have to throw these in the wash.
You know when you save some potion for when you need it in a game, and then you never use it? Okay, yes. I get it.
Anything that's like a good potion, I'm like, oh man, I gotta save this. You never know when I'm gonna need this bad boy.
Yeah.
I save it for 7 years.
That's like me with the Master Ball in Pokemon. I never use it for anything.
Kitties, no fighting. No fighting, please.
You're in the basement into the Gunpla Sisters History Museum display.
My basement is very much the Home Alone basement. I don't like it.
Scary.
Scary.
But do you have a scary furnace? No, her house is a new build.
Yes, there's no scary furnace. But mentally there is.
Yeah. I have a scary basement. And that's where I keep my turtle bones.
Yeah,
so it doesn't help. It doesn't help the situation.
Not helping the spooky allegations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is the basement finished or unfinished?
Unfinished.
Unfinished.
Emotional damage.
I'm in driving distance of that place. I returned my packages up the street from where Macaulay Culkin met Santa. Oh,
Claus?
That's cool. Hello there. So you guys are building a Megami Device. How was the build and was it expensive?
This was a gifted kit, so I'm not sure the going cost for the Punimofu kits.
Yeah.
But how is the build going? The build goes well. I like the way that it puts together. I like the way that it builds. Visually, she's super cute. I like the sticker use. It's not excessive and it makes sense in the places that they use stickers. There's a couple places where it takes a little bit of... I think cats are fighting. Finger or thumb strength to put pieces together. Because I have earphones in to hear music and I can't super hear the cats, but I definitely heard a scuffle. Shenanigans of some kind.
No grandma baking cookies? No, the ghost? No ghostly activity here. But our oven light will turn on by itself. But it's not as scary as it thinks. I think it's just sensitive. Because it's always if you walk up to it. So I think, like, the door thinks it's opening or something. And thus the light turns on.
Yeah.
No ghostly activity.
I get to do the little paws. Look at these. Very cute.
Piano, just wondering, is that a DIY spray booth behind you? Yes, it is. It's made of a cardboard box. and I have a little fan, and I open the window, and I have this fan going. I mean, this desk used to be in front of the window, so it was even better for ventilation, but we've had to move things around to make this space cohesive and make sense. So it is what it is.
This one. This one. So it looks like I can have open paw, or I can have like a closed fist paw.
To hold on to her staff thing?
Yeah, so I think I'll do one of each. Makes the most sense.
Okay, I have a bit of a torso. Now I need... Oh, the white... White for her... Where is that?
Paws are very cute. Adorable. Have the cats abandoned you?
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, they've left me too.
Kitties.
There's nobody here.
But Barty's down there and they're probably gonna get dinner soon if they haven't already. Probably already had it.
Oh, cute.
Probably snoozing. Snoozing away.
These paws are very, very cute. Yay! Adorable.
How adorable.
Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna need this other hand, but I will put it together just so that I have it. So I'll probably go with a closed hand for the other hand.
Oh.
There you go, into the spare parts. I love the cat paws, it's so cute!
Super cute.
And then these, I take it, use the other paws. They're very, very cute. Even the big weapon, the hammer, is cute. They did very well with the style and design of this kit. Is this one? Yeah, I think so. So the only thing left on this runner is pieces of the staff. Okay.
And
So freaking cute.
11. Ah. Garbage.
Okay, so this. I think it would be this paw that she uses, not this one. Oh no, thorn strength test again.
Bro,
These.
just believe in yourself, bro.
Sand I don't need, so let's sand these ones. How am I doing for time? I've got an hour. Okay. Still have legs and weapons. Oh, and feet too.
The feet can't be that complicated.
No, I think it's about 4 pieces. So that's not bad. Okay. Oh, I missed a
Those-
sleeve piece.
Those Punimofus must have sold well, because I've seen 5 get announced. Yeah,
They're so cute. Oh,
they're super cute.
hi, little. I forgot these pieces. Ah, Bubby. Are you saying you want din-dins? You're hidden behind Peanut. They can't see you. Oh,
Mm,
so we walked into frame just to make sure that you could see him.
feet aren't complicated,
Hi,
it's
baby.
walking that's hard. Yeah, you have to learn how to do it. What I've seen, I've really liked the Tsukuyomi regalia that
Don't eat her,
Megami Device
please.
cooked up.
What are you doing, little? You want attention? While Mama's building and has plastic all over her hands? Yes.
Just stuck. Dang it.
If you can let me build for an hour, Loki, we can watch a movie together tonight.
Oh, that sounds so nice, mister.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
And then Mama build?
Ah. 8,
Says
29.
absolutely not.
Let's see.
There we go. I missed the cuffs on her sleeves. Cute. Okay.
I'm trying to decide if I want to play The Sims tonight, or I started going back and rewatching some Stranger Things before I even watched the finale,
Yeah.
and I got to season 3. Season 3 is one of the best seasons, so I think I might just watch season 3. Do I play Sims or watch season 3?
You're really getting into The Sims, huh?
I am. I bought an expansion pack.
Yeah.
Because it's free now. So I'm like, okay, I can drop a little bit of money and buy like an expansion pack and, have more game to play. So I asked my friend who has like every single expansion in every pack ever, like she dropped so much money. I was like, okay, they have a bundle right now that you can get 3 things and it's a great price. So I asked her opinion. Yeah, Sims has like 400 in DLC. Yeah, it's crazy. So I asked her opinion. I was like, I have to pick 1 pack from each category. Will you help me pick? So, of course she did. And one of the packs it's called Cottage Living. So I'm living my cozy lifestyle. I have a chicken in a chicken coop. And I built a cozy cabin. And I'm not using cheats. I'm playing the way it was meant to be played, so I'm working my buns off to make money, and then every time I get a paycheck, I use that to buy things for my sim, like as I go.
Mm-hmm.
And with this expansion, you can like help townspeople and like do missions and things. So I'm trying to find, part of my mission is I have to go talk to the mayor and talk to the mayor about the townsfolk, and I can't find them. I don't know who they are.
They're hiding from you.
I've looked it up, I've Googled it, and they're like, oh, it's this person. They're the acting mayor of the town. And I'm like, okay, great. I have to go talk to you. And I talk to this person, and it doesn't prompt me to complete this mission. It is driving me insane. I'm so mad. I don't know if anger is how you're supposed to feel while playing this game, but I feel angry. Like, all I want to do
Designated outcome.
is create my farm and befriend the wildlife and have my chicken. And I have to talk to the G-dang mayor, and it's pissing me off. Also, my job is an interior designer, and it's part of one of the packs I bought. So you can go to work. You know, in like the games we would play, they would just go to work and it would speed time up,
Yeah.
and you would just watch the house. You can go to work. And so I am given a budget, I am given rules to follow, and I design these people's houses as my job. It's fun. I'm not very good at it though, so I leave these houses looking worse than I first got there, but I'm checking off all the boxes so that I get money. And I feel so bad for these people.
At least you're getting paid.
But I'm getting paid. So, it is fun. It's good.
Little, get out of
Good
here.
stuff.
Stop that. Stop. Little, why'd you come here just to harass Mama?
What's going on, Doc? How are you? Just Googled it.
Little, don't be
It's
a problem.
dinner time. It's dinner time, Mama. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really see him, but you can see like a hand sliding in once in a while trying to take her from
We can
me.
see we can see his ears.
He wants dinner. Oh, don't look into the light,
he
honey.
does.
That's bad for your eyeballs.
Burning his retinas.
In protest for not having dinner.
Yeah. You don't want to feed me dinner? Guess what? I'm gonna burn my retinas. Joke's on you. You'll have to take me to the vet.
Bummer.
Yeah, and that's a whole other thing. How's his foot?
It looks like it's just the nail at this point.
Oh, good. Right, yeah, I'll have to
Like,
plan
there's
to come
still a
over and
hard
take a
part,
look.
but I think the hard part is just like the remainder of the nail.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it's like blood and fluff anymore. He's been pretty diligent with cleaning.
Oh, such a good boy.
So I think he's doing okay.
Head and torso complete. Shablam. Say hello, everyone. The third Gunpla
She looks
sister.
so strange way up at the camera like that.
Say hello.
Hello. L runner. Oh,
I want to give Loki kisses. He's so cute. He is very cute.
good boy when he wants to be.
Mhm.
I'm not fully confident I'll finish this build, but I think I'll get pretty close. Still some feetsy pieces on that runner. I could have built the legs and saved the weapon for last, but I procrastinate legs for as long as I possibly can.
This is true.
I just don't like building legs. I cannot help it. They irk me.
Did Bochi Season 2 come out, or was it just announced?
Maybe just announced.
Can y'all in chat fact check? Not yet? Okay. I'm waiting. Just did a teaser?
Whoa.
Skate Season 2 when? It's been 6 years. You should just always start with the legs. Then the rest of the build you like. Yeah, maybe you should just start with the legs. And then you don't have to worry about it. It's not a bad idea.
It's not actually a bad idea.
When you're eating, you're saving your favorite thing for last. So then your last bite is your favorite. Solid advice. Yeah. Start on the arm.
P-runner. How many yellows? P-runner.
17, 18.
I really dislike the look of the Zong, but I feel like that's how I build, is I just want to build Gunpla without legs.
That's fair.
If it was up to me.
8.
I mean, they look better with legs, I just don't like building legs.
It's true, I hate the look of that kit. It bothers me.
Loki's showing you guys his tootsies. You get the beans for free.
What?
D-ring? Big old pieces. I wonder where the rest of these stickers go. I haven't seen anywhere that it's called for me to use them. The little paw prints on the hammer, I think, are a very cute touch. You're gonna like the finale of Unicorn. Everyone just get their legs chopped off.
Yikes. No legs for you.
Good job cleaning your Totos, little. Good boy. Clean them Totos. No, I think he's gonna be a good boy and take a nap. We'll see if that's the case.
Yeah. Don't speak too soon.
I'm shrimping so hard. I definitely want snackies after stream today. I require snacks, my lord.
Get a snack, watch the movie, relax.
Yeah.
That sounds so nice.
I hope I don't have to go to the store for snacks. That would be bumsky. F and M runner. Ooh, there's one of these ones. Nope. F. Yeah, I need an F runner. D. I I'm feeling my nose going again. Sag.
Oh, control your schnoz.
It's so bad.
Oh.
Just sniffling all the time. I'll bring the water back. Did I hear 6, 7? You did, because I needed to cut out parts 6 and 7. I still don't know what it means though, and I've accepted that I'm a grandmother for being out of the loop and not understanding the hip kids and their lingo.
I don't know what either, but if it gets the kids giggling, then so be it. Did see, it was a meme. Well, no, I guess it was just like a picture of like a hardware store where they had a bunch of like number plates. They had some like pre-packaged ones, I guess. And like all of the 420s were in stock, all of the 69s were in stock, but the 67s were all gone. They were like, it's an end of an era. Start of a new generation. It just is what it is. The funny numbers change. Funny numbers will always change. Oh, I have to cut out pieces 6 and 7.
Oh no. What do I need now?
Ruh-roh.
F.
Ruh-roh. Funny number alert!
Did you know that there are unlucky numbers in different countries?
Yes, I did hear about this.
So I think in North America, hotels and hospitals skip the 13th floor. Which country is it that skips the 4th floor? Because the word 4 sounds like death. I think it's in an Asian country.
Japan? I think that's Japan.
Skip floor 4?
Japan. Yes,
Is it
it
Japan?
was.
Alright.
Because I think they mentioned that in the Dandadan first opening.
Interesting.
Because in the first opening it's referencing a bunch of occult things and like scary movies and scary monsters and ghosts.
And then number 4 is one of them.
And yeah, they skip the number 4 of things. It was just part of the song, I'm pretty sure.
Huh.
They integrated that, which was cool.
Hmm.
And also tend to write 4 numerically instead of as a written word, unlike other numbers, for the same reason. Interesting! Howdy, 16. Microsoft also skipped 13 as the version for that release of Office. They went from Office 12 internally to Office 14.
Ooh. I find stuff
Now,
like
why
this
is-
interesting.
Why is 13 an unlucky number again? Does anyone know? Japan I understand, because yeah, it sounds like,
Sounds
the,
like
the word.
death. Yeah, what
And
is it
written.
for... What is it for
Why is 13
North America? Why is 13 bad? Why is 13 bad juju? Does anybody know? I wonder if it's religious.
Maybe. There's a few reasons. Please enlighten us. Replay.
If you're so willing, we like to learn. Please teach us your
13
ways.
is considered unlucky due to ancient myths and religious stories, primarily from Norse mythology. Loki as the 13th guest who causes death. Loki!
Ugh.
In Christianity, Judas as the 13th guest in the Last Supper betrays Jesus. Mostly religious and mythological. Okay.
Interesting.
Religion's always got their hands in things, don't they? They got their hands in any kind of pie. Have a double unlucky black cat. Oh. Black cats are lucky. I think. They get a bad rap.
I think they get
They
a bad
were-
rap.
They get a bad rap because of, they thought they were witches' familiars and that sort of thing.
Yeah. I'm very
That's
big
the only
on
reason.
adoption for black cats, because I think they have a very low adoption rate because of the
They do. They do.
connotations. I
Statistically,
think that's very
yes.
sad.
And they're so sweet. We both have long hair black cats. And while they are a little quirky, all cats are, they're very sweet.
Yeah. Very happy to have
Lacking
Loki in my
brain
life.
cells.
Good boy.
Lack brain cells a little bit. But that's okay.
We had a black cat growing up.
What?
Wasn't Kitty a black cat?
Was she? I know there's a picture somewhere. I don't know. I think she was like
Like a
A
very
mix.
dark gray.
yeah, I think she was a dark gray. Or like a torty. I'd have to see a picture.
She was definitely. Mhm. Hey, we're done.
Remember Peekaboo? She was a big old black cat.
Yeah.
But
Peekaboo was
very
also a
sweet.
sweetheart.
Very sweet.
How are we gonna trick Smiley into watching Madoka? Get out of here! Not you too, Will! I don't want to be sad. I don't want to feel bad. Have you seen it, Peanut?
No, is that something I'd like?
Well, I don't know. Do you like tragedies involving small children?
Yes.
Well then, have I got the show for you?
Well, sit on down. Isn't it Magical Girl? It's a twist on the classic Magic. Oh, a twist. Twist. I really liked the Magical Girl Rising Project or something like that. Like it started off as like cutesy Magical Girl and then it got dark.
I think
I really
that
liked
was the
that.
same idea.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting. Last Supper and 13 guests, Knight Templar were arrested on Friday the 13th. Sumerians found 12 to be the perfect number and based most of their systems on 12, so 13 stuck out as odd or strange. Interesting.
The 12 days of Christmas.
The 12 days of Christmas. There was also some prejudice that caused 13 to be seen as bad in the West because 13 was often an important number in a lot of pagan religious beliefs, yeah. Which again, they didn't like black cats because of that. When the West became super anti-witchcraft, the number 13 is bad. Yep.
Moided witchcraft.
People just get girls having a good time, and they're like, we gotta put a stop to it.
This can't be allowed.
This can't be allowed. Girls just want to have fun. We're not allowing that.
Over my dead body.
Yeah. Girls just want to have fun, have a black cat, eat hot chip, and lie.
Yes.
That's it.
Except I don't want hot chip.
Yeah. Just change it to sweet treat.
Yeah.
And
I
do
want sweet
math.
treats all the time. Why do I have to do math?
Because they said witches could do math because back in the day it was only men that could do math. So if you were a woman with a brain, or learned how to read, write, witch, you definitely would have been burned.
Absolutely would have been burned. I wouldn't have lasted very long.
No, you would have been burnt real quick. Unfortunately.
Fortunately. Left-handed and half brain.
Yeah.
Don't like people telling me what to do.
And have black cat. Would have been
Can't
burnt real
cook
quick.
and clean. Burnt.
Yeah, burnt. Burnt.
Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ugh.
Gesundheit.
Sorry. I am sick.
Squirrels. Do they just want to have fun? Sure, sure. Have you guys seen Magic Knight Grey Earth?
Nar.
Magic is one of the best anime of all time for a reason. Coming this year, it'll be wild. Dang. What's this? Bless you.
Thank you. I hope my sickness goes away soon.
Down with the sickness, your mother. Get up. Go on, get down with the sickness.
I got sick after the Christmas holidays, so I wonder if seeing a bunch of people I caught something. Waku waku.
Oh, sure.
Waku waku waku. Waku waku. Waku. Robot, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Gesundheit,
robot.
thank you. Thank you, thank you. Big sniffly. I am gonna make a hot tea after this. Eat some snackies, curl up with a blankie, and watch a movie. Ah,
So nice.
and that's gonna be lovely. Probably. Big sniffles. D3. I would like to be not sick no more. Oh, I gotta go back into the actual office starting next week too. Dang it. I got to stay home and work from home this week, which was lovely. Back into the old office.
Make it in the office. Make small talk around the water cooler.
I purposely don't even fill up my cup or bring a cup to work. I don't go to the work kitchen.
Fair.
Can't talk to me.
Nice try. Hey, Dr. B.
Trying to be social? How dare you?
I definitely want to give Ikuyo a peace sign. So I want her to hold guitar. So she holds guitar. She's right-handed, so she'll hold it with her left. This hand can be the peace sign hand. Okay.
Oh, popped her head off. My bad, ma'am. Okay, I need to blow my nose again. Dang it! Ah!
They always do the hands out of like this rubbery kind of material. It feels so weird.
D1, where's the circly bit? Here it is.
Pisu. Oh! Goodness. Where did that go? Where did it? My goodness gracious. Oh my god.
Kitty spook you?
No, I'm just flinging pieces around like nobody's business.
Bowler rarely gets sick.
I haven't been really sick with a cold since I had bronchitis that one time, and I was like extremely ill. But maybe because it was so bad, nothing compares. Like, it's fine, I can handle it.
I think this is the first time this year that I've been sick. I think all my other sick days I took as mental health days, not medical sickness days.
As a son, she is piecing you. Piece.
Peace out.
I wish it would focus on the third gunpla sister here. But it will not. All you get is blurry. Other interesting avoided numbers. Avoid using 39 in Afghanistan because it sounds like the word for pimp. Oh, 17 in Italy is seen as bad luck because of the Roman numerals can be an anagram for vixi, which is, or vixi, which means I have lived, and gives the impression of death. Oh.
It's interesting learning about unlucky numbers in different countries.
Yeah.
I find it interesting.
Frequently run into people I don't want to talk to when I go to the bathroom in the office. What's going on, Bowler? I really get sick, so my boss thinks that I'm the carrier. You are the cause. You're patient zero.
Yeah, I think this is the first time I got sick this year. I was sick last year. I had COVID last year. It was my wedding gift to Peanut, actually.
That was super awesome. Thank you.
Well, it sounds like nobody
But
else
you're
caught
fine.
it, which is great.
No, nobody got sick. It was fine. I'm trying to think of. You didn't miss much when we, three of us girls, spent the night. We just like sat around, listened to music. We just hung out. To get into anything wild.
Is this supposed to... Oh, okay, there we go. And this goes into this. Well, I'm glad I could still come the next day.
Yeah.
Actual wedding day.
The actual wedding. If you felt super sick and you weren't able to make it, I would understand, but I would also be so sad that you weren't there.
I'm glad that I didn't feel sick. I had COVID, but I was like, yeah, I feel perfectly fine.
I feel great, guys.
Show me your leg, ma'am. Oh, sorry, little. Show me the pieces that get put together to make this legum. I think I'm probably gonna make it. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm doing reasonable time. The legs of this kid are actually very, very simple.
Because it's all just skin tone. It's
Got those
just
stockings on, but yeah, it's not like a Gundam leg.
yeah. There's no inner workings, just joints.
And the nubs are in spots that are reasonable enough to sand off. No real difficulties. So that's good.
My body usually attacks me around Christmas. The winter changed, but I had my sickness in November. Speaking of weddings, I hope Glenn is alright. We haven't heard Lamau Smiley's wedding in forever. Oh, you're so right.
Oh no,
Comes and
where's
goes.
Glenn been?
Glenn comes and goes. But yeah, we
When
haven't
Glenn
seen
comes
Glenn.
back, it's gonna be a good omen.
Yeah. Who knows? Glenn might just be living his best life.
Out in the real world. Yeah, I hope Glenn's doing well.
Giga Chad Jenny is doing well.
I miss
the-
Giga Chad Jenny. She was a sweetie.
The names we haven't seen in a while. Yeah, I hope life is just so good to them that they're like, they're not even on their radar right now. They're just living the dream.
Yeah, bigger, better stuff
We
going
can
on.
all... Yeah, bigger, better stuff.
Okay, and this piece.
Starting the Black Knight Griffin. Arbalist Custom
That sounds
HG.
cool.
What does that mean for the rest of us? Doctor, don't read too much into that. Don't read into it too much. I didn't mean nothing by it. But you're right.
Penis thrown
I'm
hands.
sorry. It was not my intention. Ugh. Funny. Doctor, that's funny.
Oh, sorry, man, knocked your leg off. She does make me nervous, this kit.
Why? Because you're scared of girls?
Because she falls apart a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Just a wee little bit.
She falls apart. Just like me for real. Get rid of one member from the community. That's funny.
What have I done here? Oh, I forgot a piece. Whoops.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. I think I just have feetsies left. And then to consult the extra runner pieces that I've got. Yes. Not bad considering we started late today.
Mm-hmm.
But I did have to lock in a little bit and stop yapping so much.
I only fall apart when I push myself hard working out, which is what I used to do when I was younger. And now I'm older, my knees are paying for it. Damn. I started doing this thing that I wake up in the morning and I jump 50 times.
Look outside.
I take a deep breath, then I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? I said,
Makes me happy whenever that comes on the radio.
I said, hey, what's going on? The banger.
Oh, her skirt came off. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to put that back on, please.
Wood.
Okay. Now she needs fancy feet.
Happy feet.
So I think I just replaced the toesies.
What the world? Oh!
Alex!
Alex Dragon! Welcome! Welcome. E14.
Hi, how's it going?
Hello.
Welcome! Welcome, welcome! What were you doing today? What is up? What is good? Thank you so much for the
Good.
raid. We appreciate
Come
you.
on in.
Come on in. Water's fine.
Come on in. The water's fine.
Okay, I think I'm done with this pink runner. I can get rid of this.
Wow.
Very nice. Impy. Yeet. Got done building Hell Death Scythe? Very good. I love the Death Scythe. So edgy. These have tiny little stars on them. I wonder what these are for. Cute. I need the P runner.
Okay.
We're just working on the Megami Device Mao, and Peanut is working on a Bochi the Rock Bandai kit. We're almost done. I've got a couple pieces left on the Punimofu, and then I'm going to go through the runners to see what spare parts I can salvage, and then we'll be done for the day. Also, Happy New Year! Happy
Happy New Year!
It's nice that now that I'm nearing the end of the build, every time I cut out a piece, it empties out a runner. It's very satisfying.
True.
This is two. This two goes over here. But there's still a reasonable amount of runners left, so I'll have to snag all of the extras. Or see if I missed anything. I still have a lot of stickers, too. I haven't seen any other places where they were supposed to go, though, so I'm not too sure about that. You're a little bit quiet sometimes, by the way, Peanut. I don't know if you've moved your mic away from your mouth.
Apologies. It's possible, yeah. No, for sure, but it's like definitely possible.
It was very
Where is...
sounding.
How do you hold your guitar? Guitar.
As a non-musical individual, that is a good question.
Guitar.
Isn't Gita Yui's from K-On?
It is. Where?
Gita.
Gita. Oh.
The shoes are cute.
She also gets a microphone. I forgot.
Oh.
Well, she's not gonna hold it. So she holds. Show me again. Show
This kit
it to
has
me.
had a lot of sanding, so there's plastic dust everywhere. Yeah, me.
This one?
That's right.
7? Number 7. Burger King foot lettuce. Last thing you want in your Burger King burger is
Oh,
someone's
stickers
foot
goes on her
fungus.
Shin, that's cute. Okay, let me give her shoes and then we'll
It turns out,
look into doing
see what
that
you
stick on it.
got.
Yeah, I want to see where her stickers go. And it's only Saturday. We have all day tomorrow, too, for the weekend.
I don't want to go back to work.
Smiley is probably at like 50% volume. It doesn't help that I'm staring straight down at my desk mat when I'm speaking. Probably not the most helpful thing ever. Oh yes, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. If you wanted peace sign, hold the guitar with the left hand on neck fretboard, right hand doing peace sign. Is what Doc says.
What? You wanted peace sign. Hold the guitar with the left hand on the neck. Yes, that is what I am doing. I just needed to figure out which hand I needed for that, but I think I have it. I think I have it. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. This is it. I got it. Whoops, I just popped her whole arm off. Sorry, that's my bad, girl. Sorry, girl, that's my bad. Right. It is now. Okay. Oh, I forgot your bracelet, your armband, to show that you are in the band. Silly me.
Member of the band.
That you're part of the freaking band, bro. Very epic. Over here. Soup's cute. Soup's cute. Soup's cute. Focus. Camera focus. Oh! Yay! It focused! Finally. Takes ages.
In general, you're always about half of every other streamer's volume. Oh.
Oh. We need to be louder, bro.
I guess so. We're not very loud people.
No.
Okay, so this goes
Wow,
with
wow. Why does she have a rubber skirt? Why? I don't know.
Oh, the sticker.
But I'll give it to her.
When it got put on.
She needs legs. Not sure if my video is mirrored. No, I don't think so.
Okay, the sticker gets all crumply on her leg. Not super cool, but we're doing our best. Where did her other stickers go? Ma'am, where do you have stickers?
So, oh, do you know why? It's because I keep pulling my mic back to sip my coffee.
Oh, her bum gets a sticker under the skirt.
Her butt?
Yeah, sorry, ma'am. I have to lift this up for science.
Oh my boy. Hold up my right hand? I guess it would be married then? Yeah, it is. I don't know.
Okay, butt sticker, success. This looks like it's a front sticker.
Either you got any rad skiing in yet?
No,
Have
we
not.
haven't had a lot of snow here, unfortunately.
We got a lot of snow here, but it's not like fluffy snow.
Yeah. I've been waiting for
I
the
mean-
snowfall and then I'll hit the slopes.
There was one day that it was fluffy snow, but then the next day immediately it started like becoming very slushy, and it was packing snow. And then it just melted away because if we had rain. She's so cute!
She is so cute. Unfortunately, the sticker on her stocking, because it curves around, it like makes a... I don't think I need these extra star pieces. It doesn't fit super well. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Get all of this stuff out of the way. I guess I can put this away too. And pull up my zoom. I guess I'll have to zoom in considerably. You can
But-
see how when it wraps around, you get like the sticker
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
lines.
I
It
see what you're
doesn't
saying.
look very clean. I'm considering just taking this sticker off. There's also this smaller paw sticker I could try to use instead.
Mhm.
But it doesn't look very nice with the crinkles, unfortunately.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, just take it off.
I think I will
Hmm.
cut out a couple of these extra pieces to keep. The bag is pretty fatty already.
Mm.
But let's grab a couple. There's also alternate arms, just regular arms you can put on her.
Mhm.
And you can swap out her torso and her panties as well. And her shoes, you can just give her like regular little feet instead of shoesies.
Put it on a blicker surface like a thigh, yeah. There's still some time for some good snow to blanket the slopes. Yeah, I find, or just, you know, January gets a lot of snow. So, we'll see what the
We don't get a whole lot
season
this
brings.
year. These are all the runners that I still have. There's still like a reasonable amount of stuff here. Are you all finished with your build, Peanut?
For now, I don't want to go too much into it. My plan wasn't to finish her today anyways.
Just to make progress on her.
Yeah. Yeah, just chip away. Just for something to do.
Just grabbing a couple extra pieces here. Got a couple runners with extras that I want to grab, but she's more or less done.
Nice.
These are just if we ever decide to swap out our pieces. How often do you guys, once you finish a build and it has optional parts, how often do you go back and decide to swap something? We don't do that ever, I don't think. We normally pick our favorite and leave it.
Yeah. We may have done it like once before, but that's probably it. One time in our whole 3 years.
I think we'll do it in like review videos to show the options.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you just leave them.
Box.
Doc also says never.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll switch to my other side cutters to cut these out faster.
Shablam. I'll try all the options first, take pics, then put it in the one I like best, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. What are you doing for the rest of the night, Peanut? Did you decide? Are you gonna play The Sims or are you gonna watch something? Because you were in between Stranger Things Season 3 and Sims.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if I play Sims, I'll just get really mad because I can't freaking talk to the mayor. It'll just be really annoying. I was watching a playthrough of Resident Evil Biohazard earlier. Maybe I'll finish that, watch some Stranger Things. I don't know. See where the night takes me.
I've continued on watching a playthrough of Claire Obscure. And the lore is so good. I'm really, really liking this story.
Damn.
It's still too ooky for me to like actually play it myself, but the story writing was very well done. The character design and the monster design is also super rad. But it's a turn-based game, which is not really my cup of tea. Ah, I just caught myself.
Expedition 33 is not spooky. What is that?
It's eerie. It's not like a horror game, but it's uncomfortable. Let me say that. It's uncomfortable.
Is that a game?
It's a game. It won Game of the Year.
Is it an expedition? Is that the game?
It's an expedition.
It's an expedition.
Yeah, there's a lot of settings in the game that are filled with a lot of death and uncomfortable scenery for me.
I see.
And some of the monsters are very eerie, horror looking. Not that it's a horror game, but some of the monster design is very ooky, eerie. The story is not spooky. The story is very, very nice. Not nice, but it's a good adventure psychological story.
Interesting. One could say it is a fantasy that is quite final for some people.
I think the playthrough's probably about 70 to 75% done at this point. So there's still questions that I have.
33 but not Madoka.
Better story in my opinion.
Oh,
I don't love magical girls. Magical girls aren't my bread and butter. I sat through Sailor Moon, but I didn't love it.
Yeah, I never watched it.
However, Magical Girl Ore, that's a different story. That is a masterpiece. That is quality.
What is that?
It's a story about girls that transform into giant buff magical men.
Yes! Oh, I never watched it. I forgot about it. I gotta put that on my...
It's not good, but it's worth watching.
It's just, yes. Yeah, okay. magical.
Do you guys watch
What
playthroughs to serve as a guide reference, or if you know for certain you're not buying the game but still want to get into the story? I will watch them if I know that I'm not going to play the game. I usually do it for games like that I know are slightly ooky and I can't convince myself to play, but I'm still invested in the story. I think the last one I did it for was a Lovecraftian detective-y thing. I watched a VTuber play it years ago. About a dude that goes to an island to investigate a family thing. Oh, I don't remember what the name of the game was. But it was too ooky for me to play myself, but I can handle watching others play, but I can't handle being the one in control of the game, if that makes sense. It makes it less ooky for me if I'm, like, removed from it.
Yes, I was about to say it's a barrier between you and the game.
Yes, so I can get to enjoy it without the nightmares.
Yeah.
I think I only watch it if as a guide or reference, if there's a part in the story that I'm stuck at and I'm like, okay, how do I navigate through this? And then I'll look up like specific parts of it. If it's a game that I am currently playing.
It's a standard magical girl show. That genre has like 3 entries in my anime list of over 400. Miley Elden Ring stream when? Couldn't you not get past a boss?
That's Dark Souls. I'm stuck on the tutorial
Dark
boss
Souls.
for Dark Souls. I literally cannot beat the tutorial boss. And I gave up. I did indeed get stuck. I wonder if I can find my tweezers.
Which is the one with Praise the Sun? Is that Dark Souls? That's Dark Souls, isn't it?
where?
Praise the Sun?
Oh, I poked the tweezers through the end of the cap. Oh no, look at this. I've broken my cap.
Oh my gosh, you're so powerful.
Do you see that?
Wow, look at that! You're so strong. You're so sharp.
You can't super see it.
That makes it harder to see. There you go. Yeah, we can see. Yeah, look at
How
that.
did I manage that? I guess I just gotta like gently put it back in. There you go. I guess
It's Dark
I'll try
Souls.
to
I can do it.
surgically
Praise the
take this
sun.
off.
And then he goes like this towards the sun.
Bummer about the sticker. It was cute.
I remember at
It's just
Anime
not
North, there was a guy cosplaying as that guy. At any time someone said, praise the sun, he would stop whatever he's doing and praise the sun. It was a good meme. It was a good meme.
Good meme. There we go. That one looks better. Still not amazing, but now at least she's got a decal there.
It's a mod for Elden Ring that lets you run around without being attacked. If you just want to take pictures, I would be down for that. Just running around the world, like everything. Because you get a little horse, don't you? In Elden Ring, you get a little magic horse. As someone who's never played the game, you get a little magic ghost horse or something. Riding around in nature. That sounds so nice and cozy. That's one of my favorite things to do in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Just running around the nature with my horse. It's great. Good stuff. The horse's clutch.
She's kind of like doing this in the pose in the camera. And put your leg down, please.
Breath of the Wild is fun. I get struck by lightning. Yikes. Breath of the Wild is fun. I like that game a lot. I don't think I ever beat Tears of the Kingdom. I was just too busy trying to do side quest stuff. Too busy exploring the overworld and underworld. Tears of the Kingdom? Hell yeah. It's just a little stand.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I built it while I was waiting for Peanut to finish painting. So I was like, well, I'm here for half hour anyways. I might as well do something. And I built the stand.
It's awesome.
I'm trying to pose her, like, in the photo. Oh. Pop something off. Okay, this goes back in like this. And the top of her shoe came off as well. How I'm gonna fit her in the display case? Unsure yet. I think this is kind of it. Maybe not so far on her grip.
Oh, I love it! Like she's smacking her hammer down? That's so cute.
Trying to figure out what zoom I can put her in so that you can see her reasonably. Yeah, something like this.
I love it. That's so cute.
She's doing her best. I think in the pose.
Very cute, very cute. Very good. She's adorable. I love her colors.
She's adorable. I'm trying to like keep her stand
A
reasonable.
row?
There we go.
What's
Yes.
happening? Oh, what is this? Paint it on over, brother. Paint it on over. You can enter the room. Oh my gosh.
This is a girls only zone, body. This is.
Dude. Get out of here. You handed me a take it menu. I might do
What?
some light reading on that in a minute. Very good.
I need snackums. I don't have enough snackums. Maybe I'll have to go get snackums. All right, we have finished. We have built the lady. She is
Very good.
done. She was a fun build. She was a little rough in some sections. Oh, maybe because they have it in a lower. Oh.
Mm.
I think I figured it out. Because they probably had it here. Yes. Yes.
What the hell is freak sauce? I don't know if I want that.
What are you talking about, Lewis?
I have to look some of this stuff up.
Here we go. Alright, I figured it out. She's so cute! Oh, thank you so much, Robot. I'll have to figure
Thank you,
out where
Robot.
she goes in the display case, but
Yeah, good luck with that.
so freaking adorable. I'm gonna have to make another shelf for the ladies. These are my ladies. Yay! Well, I'm glad we were able to build her. Thanks for hanging out, Peanut. P-Money.
Thank you, no worries.
And I think we'll be
Always.
back on Wednesday. Maybe I'll start a longer build on Wednesday. Maybe we'll see what we can get cracking.
I'll probably finish my girl. Ikuyo.
Into it.
We're back.
Yeah. And
You're
then let
back,
me know
eh?
which weekend you want to come down and we can do some detective games or the case file. We've still got another physical case file to go through
Yeah.
as well.
Ooh, yeah, we're gonna have to decide.
I know. Yeah. She is
Good.
so cute. She looks like a figure. Beautiful. I love.
Yeah, she does.
Amazing. Stay warm. Thank you, you guys too. Happy New Year once again. We appreciate you guys coming to hang out.
Thank you
Thank you
guys
very much.
so much for hanging out with us, for the biddies, for the subs, for the follows.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We'll see you guys Wednesday.
See you guys It's Wednesday. We'll say bye to YouTube first. Bye YouTube.